ticket. Stuff like a 98-inch TV, soccer jerseys. Go to Shakey's Pizza. Scan the QR code right now. Summer of Soccer at Shakey's. Do you remember the day you signed where you're scrambling and freaking out and screaming on the radio? What's it been like since then? It feels like this has been about as good as it could have worked out.
Yeah, it's been.
Summer keeps a lot of people
It's been,
working hard.
kind of a dream come true.
Warehouse
Being
workers,
from Nashville and then going to
delivery
Boston.
drivers, farm workers, hotel workers, restaurant workers.
I was
crews,
in a small. I
and
mean,
people on the
Boston's
road all
obviously a
day.
big, small
So
city,
when it
right?
Yeah, but it's not L.A.
It's not
important
LA,
to ask the
and,
right
and I remember
If you were
telling
hit
my
by a
wife,
commercial vehicle,
when I
there
found
might
out
be a
that I was going to
company,
get
a driver,
traded, they were like,
maintenance
we're probably going to trade
delivery
you.
schedules, and insurance
I didn't want to go
policies
anywhere
involved.
east of the Mississippi
And if
River.
you're hurt
Right?
at
I had
work,
never
workers'
been
comp
out
may be
here.
a
I came
part
out
of the
here in
picture.
18 for the World
But
Series, and I
it
hated
not
it. I was like, I
be
hate
West
the
side,
traffic.
West Coast.
If a
West
third
Coast,
party caused the injury,
I never really outside of the World Series. I had never been out here, and I think it was just I was able to grow. I had away from the family. My family's all in Nashville, so it really just kind of was me and my wife and my daughter at the time, and we just grew up, and we grew up in, like you said, LA really embraced me, and opportunities came like acting and really just some business things that kind of came that I feel like may not have come across my table when I was in Boston. So
Sports Story. Subscribe.
On Facebook and YouTube at AM 570 LA Sports. Now it's stop number 2. Here's Petros and Money.
Everybody's back at the tent.
Everyone's back. They got their tickets.
I don't like it. To a man with a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Gogma Ukes, Petros and Money live on location. Yeah, it is our second tour stop, everybody. We are in Anaheim. We are at Brewery X. We are just getting started. And if you are on the road lamenting your commute, why not take a detour and come join us for the next 3 hours as we will broadcast live right here at Brewery X, 3191 East La Palma Avenue in Anaheim, off the 91 freeway at Gliselle or Kramer, depending on which direction you are coming.
I was a Kramer guy.
I was a Kramer guy. We were Kramer v. Kramer, but we are not getting divorced. We will be here for 3 hours. It will be sensational. We have got a number of prizes to give away, and we will go to Dodgers baseball from the Galpin Ford broadcast booth against the Diamondbacks at 7 o'clock. Tim Cates will have Dodgers on deck from here as well, P. Big breaking news, Shohei Ohtani scratched from the start tonight. Bullpen game.
We got to have David Vassegh on.
Get that out of the way.
Immediately. I don't think he's going to. No. I don't. Hey, wait. Come on, guys.
Oh, you think that was for Vassegh or for Ohtani?
I don't think Vassegh is going to disparage Anaheim, one of the biggest cities in California, the way he's attacked us in Downey, the way he's attacked us in Rancho Cucamonga.
Really?
I don't think he is. I don't know. Plus,
Really?
This is big news.
Really?
I don't know. But this is a big news situation with Ohtani. He is going to hit as a DH for the rest.
Ohtani's going to hit?
Yeah, he is going to hit for the rest of the weekend.
Ohtani's going to hit.
But he's not going to pitch, and he's not going to go to the All-Star game. And they said they're going to have an intervention with his knee during the weekend, which I guess the knee's going to show up, and there's going to be other joints sitting there.
Yeah,
and they're going to be like, hey, I'm the hip, and I'm your sciatica, and you are causing a major problem for me, a-hole.
Some form of it.
You've got to calm down. You're all flamed up, bitch. So there's going to be an intervention for Ohtani's knee. Of course, those joints would be speaking in Japanese, the native tongue of his home country. But Matt,
yes,
we have a special day today because this is a special place. We love being here. A lot of people are lined up we have so many prizes to give away today. We have so much to offer today that it's very hard to sort it all out. Luckily, we have Matt Smith, who's like a human, one of those change star machines.
Logistics is my specialty.
You could throw a whole bucket of pennies into Matt Smith, and he's going to spew it out, and he's going to tell you exactly. He's going to compartmentalize it, and he's going to tell you exactly how and what you're going to be able to win tonight at Brewery X on the Petros and Money Show. We have a lot of special things going on. Let's start with what people really want, because you're all greedy, and the grabbing hands grab what they can. Let's talk about the prizes.
So, if the presence of the Petros and Money Show and our community was not enough to draw you here as you commute down one of our many freeways, perhaps the plethora of prizes we will give away could entice you to take the detour. Here we go. Our friend Sweet James has decided to up an ante.
This got big, and we didn't have this yesterday. This is a new thing that's coming out today.
That's right.
That's right, sir.
So he And there is a Sweet James tent on site where we will hold this portion of the raffle.
There's a lot of people back there.
4 occasions, 4 p.m., 4:40 p.m., 5 p.m., 5:40 p.m. We will give away the sweet prize pack.
We kind of split our vote by starting that out right then when we started the show, like Steve Hilton.
Everybody went back, and then don't bust the trust.
Yeah, you bust the trust.
Don't bust the trust.
You bust the trust, you're not in my life anymore.
Hilton, you're in because that guy busted the trust. The sweet prize pack consists of a $100 Brewery X gift card. Pick up your bar tab for today, you drunks. It will also consist of the Captain Cook Oven Plus Grill from Barbecues Galore. So we got 4 of those.
And the word on the back streets and the lanes is that big swolled up Armenian beefcake.
Oh, he's coming.
Who may have driven a certain host to distraction the other day when he was in studio. A certain host was like, "Who's that?"
Oh.
And I said,
A muscly arm barbecue
"That's a muscly arm barbecue guy. That's what
right.
that is."
He's going to join us.
He might be here to give out a bigger deal for the Petros and Money listeners beyond the reach, which is hard to believe, but beyond the reach of Anaheim.
And beyond what we said we would have to give away, if you can read between the baselines, 4 tickets to a baseball game. And you know what we are the home of here on the Petros and Money Show on AM 570 LA Sports. We're home of the Dodgers. So
that's likely going to be that kind of game.
Exactly right. So at 4:45,
we're not going to send you to Milwaukee.
No. We will give away that pack. $100 gift card, 4 tickets to the game, and a Captain Cook's Oven Plus from Barbecues Galore. Now, on top of all of that, our friend Eric is here from thefourthquartershop.com. Where are you, Eric? Normally we see you.
Aiden and
Eric.
There
he is.
Eric and Aiden, his good-looking
Aiden is
son.
here. They have got a box of Dodger merch and all kinds of merch that will be given away. We also have a 2-night stay at an MGM resort destination, a 58-inch Westinghouse Ultra HD TV on site. One of you will go home with that today. Maybe you'll be blind like our winner in Fullerton was. Maybe you won't. And then, of course, we will have all of our...
We're very close to Fullerton. It could be another day for a blind person to win the television, but I don't know if we have a blind person here.
And then we have the stuff that we stole yesterday from our storage closet while nobody was looking.
Yeah.
Like this hat and Justin Herbert jersey. Like this beautiful autographed Terrence Mann Clipper jersey. Like this radio or this radio. Radio. Or do we, you know what? Do we have anyone that could sell us on the fact that they are a 4XL right now?
And don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
If you can sell us.
Sir, you look portly.
You are not
but
a 4XL.
not portly enough.
I think our guy right here with the dot, you might be able to sell us on it. Come on up. Let's get things started.
Let's see. Take a look. Come
what
up
do we
here,
think?
sir.
Do we think 4XL? We've got a 4XL.
Come up here and do a pirouette in front of the stream.
A 3XL.
We are streaming on YouTube and X and Facebook. We invite everybody to enjoy the show if you can't make it out here in Anaheim.
It's a large man. How are you, sir?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
give it to him.
We got you, dude. Here
there you go. Congratulations, sir.
Oh, you know what? That's a fair point. I think 4XL, and I think you, sir, congratulations. You are our 3XL winner.
We are.
Way to go. There we go. There we go. All right. Give it up for the big guys. Give it up for the big guys.
Fatty Boom Batty show of record.
Way to go, big guys.
Anything else to promote as far as giveaways go, Matt?
As far as giveaways go, no.
All right.
That is everything.
Everything.
That is sorted. Come see us. Brewery X off the 91 at Kramer or Gliselle. We'll be here till 6 p.m. All of those prizes will be given away by the time we wrap up at 6.
We always have a good time on remote, especially when our own double XL DJ Santana, is playing. But there is something very special about having live music. And today, Matt, we've been able to procure live music as they have set up at lightning speed. Took them only about 45 minutes to set up. I watched it have very efficient young people. I didn't see them doing what the young people that I know my kids are doing, which is just waking up at noon and getting immediately onto some device. These young people were plugging things in and moving things around, holding a boom mic. Very inspirational, man.
Doesn't even know how to hold a boom.
I can't wait to hear what they have to play.
Yeah, so today you are all, and I cannot wait to see Hedge Fund Ryan's face melt off when they play Deep Purple.
It is a warm day.
But yes, it is Kelly Hunter, it's Stephen Alva, it's Jax Cunningham. They are here. They are all accomplished musicians. They were all celebrated. They are HB Oilers. They were musicians of the year while they were high school students. Stephen is 20. Kelly is 19. Kelly, is that right? 18. And Jax is 17, 18. So two 18-year-olds and a 20-year-old.
Don't give them any liquor.
They are playing.
And if you do, make sure it's not in a cup that's see-through.
They are playing at Spagattini, a place that we did a live show from on Wednesday the 14th from 5 to 7 if you want to go see them there.
You guys could share a bill with my father there at Spagattini.
Tommy Lasorda, Charlie Huff, Bobby Valentine.
Bobby V.
They are playing the Seal Beach Fish Fry a week from Sunday, and they are playing the famous Cook's Corner. For those of you, hear that?
Wow.
A lot of folks know about Cook's Corner. They are staples. And hopefully Jax will not melt because his is the only spot. Of course, the drummer is the guy that's got to sit in the sun. That's the way it always works. But we certainly round of applause for the Stephen Alva Trio.
Just move all that stuff over.
For helping us out today with some live music. They'll play during our breaks.
All right. I'm going to say a few things, and then we will move on with the show, and we'll talk to David Vassegh about Ohtani's leg, okay?
Here we go.
Is everybody ready for that? Perhaps there could be some kind of very soft musical interlude.
Little musical interlude.
It's great to be here, frying in July with our fabulous streamers, streaming live on X, YouTube, and Facebook. All of our cool people are here. Thank you for being cool. From the 5th floor here, we have Ricky, we have Wacko, we have social media Matt, and a funny story about the 5th floor FM people on our radio show. The other day, Matt and I were interviewing Mookie Betts, and there was this guy named Elias who was from the 5th floor with us, and we were in the Dodger dugout, and we were interviewing Mookie Betts, and Alex Call, Matt's favorite player, tried to walk, across the dugout because he's a Dodger player. And our guy Elias, who probably doesn't know if it's pumped or stuffed when it comes to the world of baseball, starts going like this to Alex Call. And I said, only an idiot from the 5th floor,
right.
Which is, Kiss FM and
Coast, My FM.
Would do something like that. Anyway, everybody here, when I got here, was inspired and enthralled by Spain, Belgium. As Spain moves on and Belgium goes home, that's where they're going. It was on AM 570 LA Sports today. You saw it there on the screens. The World Cup is very, very popular here at Brewery X. Did you know here at Brewery X, it's standing room only for Love Island?
Oh, I can see that.
Once or twice a week.
Yeah, doesn't it run every night?
Yeah, it's 5 nights. 4 nights live, 1 recap. They do 2 nights a week here, and it's standing room only. The next Love Island viewing party here is Sunday at 6 p.m. Apparently, it's one of the best scenes for voluptuous Anaheim and Fullerton tortas and hotties.
Not a bad idea. Come here for Love Island night.
6 o'clock on Sunday. Now, I could see myself at a different time being particularly interested in an event like that here.
Certainly.
I might even stay after the show.
Are you watching Love Island?
In a different time. No.
Not now.
I wouldn't be watching Love Island if I was here, Matt. I'd be looking for tortas.
Everybody appreciates that.
With a harpoon gun. Anyway, this is a very special place to the Petros and Money Show. We come here all the time. Since 2021. And it was great because in 2021, it was a muy difícil tiempo, a tiempo muy difícil. And this was a great place for us to come together with our community of great sports talk, as they say here at Brewery X.
Sports talk.
X marks the spot. And we're here to enjoy fellowship and friendship and laughter. Brewery X was here for us when LA County was acting like a little bitch.
That's right.
Brewery X was here for us when some brewery in the IE canceled on us last minute last year, so we doubled up. So thank you to our Brewery X connection, Jill Ann. There are some other secretive connections.
They're dear friends, the Brewery X folks. Dear friends.
And isn't it great to see water in the reservoir?
Yes.
It's the world's largest groundwater recharge project, and it's right here in Anaheim. Behind us is one of the many basins. And when the water slows down, percolating down through the earth mat, they drain it here to scrape the clogged pores. Now, I don't like it when it's dry because it gives me a feeling of hopelessness and sadness. And let's be honest, there's no way we could drown Bert if the lake is dry. And I do like to have that threat alive.
Yes. Keep him awake.
I mean, I wouldn't want to drown Bert in front of his granddaughter Kelsey and his son David, but I'd still like to keep the threat alive. And if it's dry, all we could do is beat Bert up in the desert, you know, like the R. Kelly video with Mr. Big.
Throw his lifeless body over the fence.
Right. I did this to you, Bert.
That's right.
You bitch. But now that there's water, it's more pleasant just to watch Bert go under. And we've been doing shows here for 6 years. We've threatened to kill Bert at least 8 or 9 times.
Hasn't happened yet.
And it hasn't happened, but I like the threat to...
Yet.
Yeah. It's like boarding school. I like the threat to be there. I'm going to send you away.
Roll a catapult in, load Bert up, launch to the middle of the reservoir.
I'd like to see him get a little tangled in the barbed wire, too, before... Anyway... this is a great place to be. What a great band. My God, that was fun, right?
Yeah, right?
I felt like Gil Scott-Heron. Isabelle has arrived.
Isabelle. Everybody, Isabelle.
Don't get all weird with me, Izzy. I've seen what you texted everybody. I've seen the nefarious seeds that you've planted about everybody's relationship. You're trying to get in between us and wreck us all.
We all compared notes, Izzy.
Like Monroe did the Kennedys.
You're pitting one of us against the other,
And that's what happened to Marilyn Monroe. The second RFK and JFK started comparing notes, what happened? Suppository.
It was suppositories.
So
it's great to see you, Isabelle.
Careful, Izzy, the way you try to divide us.
We're going to get you a chair right up front.
Get her in here.
We're going to get her a chair right up front.
That's not a real partition. Get Izzy up here. She looks very angry.
Last time we got her set up, we'll get her set up again.
Gosh, Izzy.
Yeah, we need a chair, I think, I think we got something inside.
Steve Van Doren, the owner of Vans, is here.
I heard he has brought prizes. Or giveaways, I should say, for everyone like he always does. He never comes empty-handed. The great Steve Van Doren. Look at that. He's got his sack of stuff.
We've got the Dave Brubeck Quartet.
Right?
We got it all.
So, I guess as we go to break, Steven does something pretty cool when he plays live. He usually gives you a little history of the song they're about to play, year it came out, album it's on, things like that. And then they roll into it and you feel like, wow, I'm a little bit smarter for knowing when this came out, album,
Does he
who's
have
doing
a microphone there?
What do you think, Steven? You want to get us rolling here into break? Share with us what you're going to start with?
Test 1, 2.
There we go.
Did you get Bert on that one? That's a tough call for Bert.
Right. Well done. What do we got for our first song today, Steven? Go ahead. What do we got?
All right. We got a tune from the Jimi Hendrix Experience from 1967 from his debut album called Are You Experienced?
There we go. All right, we'll be right back with David Vassegh here on the Petros and Money Show live at Brewery X in Anaheim.
More of the Petros and Money Summer Tour.
iHeartMedia is the official partner of Fox's coverage of the World Cup 2026 FIFA. Enjoy all the games for free on the iHeartRadio app.
been hurt in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, call the firm that gets real results. Call Sweet James Accident Attorneys.
Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event is here to keep your summer moving. A new Tundra makes it easy with unmistakable power, relentless performance, and the efficiency to take on more. From open plains to mountaintops, you're ready to master summer. Now get a powerful new Tundra with a low 2.99 APR for 72 months. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Los Angeles.
Big stage.
When you want to talk LA sports, it's always been us.
Oh, baby.
With Dan Patrick at 6 a.m., Colin Cowherd at 9, Fred Rogan and Rodney Peete at noon, and Petros and Money at 3.
Go to the iHeartRadio app.
Nobody covers Los Angeles like us. Listen anywhere you are by telling your smart device, play AM 570 LA Sports on the iHeartRadio app.
It's right here.
The home of the Dodgers.
Right now it's Speedy Cash. That's right. Speedy Cash offers cold, hard cash on the spot.
Just a few clicks at SpeedyCash.com was all it took to get the cash I needed.
Speedy Cash has helped millions get cash when they need it most.
I didn't have time to waste. I applied today at SpeedyCash.com and already got my cash.
At Speedy Cash, we know life moves fast, and so do we. Just call or click, and you could have cash today.
Love that Speedy Cash.
This is Dave Vassegh's best friend, Kike Hernandez. You're listening to the home of the back-to-back world champion Dodgers
on AM 570 LA Sports.
Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event is here to keep your summer moving. A new Tundra makes it easy with unmistakable power, relentless performance, and the efficiency to take on more. From open plains to mountaintops, you're ready to master summer. Now get a powerful new Tundra with a low 2.99 APR for 72 months. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
The Dribble and Drive annual contest winner, the man. It's Kevin. He did it at the Clipper game. What brought you to this moment?
I attend Clipper games often. They always had this dribble and drive outside of the arena before the game. Decided to go second to last game and signed up. Didn't think I was going to pass the outside, and then I got through, beat everyone else out at it.
Yeah.
They told me I could come back for the last game against Golden State. I wasn't expecting to win. Last shot, had to look back at the Halo screen, and then I saw that I actually won the game.
Were you freaking out? Was your heart beating all crazy? Were you surprised at your ability to overcome and beat all those guys? A lot of good players out there.
Yeah, I missed the first four, got in a rhythm. I didn't know I was going to hit that last shot, but yeah, I was surprised.
How are you so good at basketball? Did you grow up playing?
So So I was born and raised in Oxnard, ended up in the Philippines for college. We played basketball out there, did the culture over there, no shoes, basketball on the street. I like shooting around, so.
You got a Camry, a Sequoia, now a Tacoma. What keeps you going back to the Toyota brand?
Toyota in general is reliable. My Sequoia, I take it on road trips every now and then. Not much of a problem with getting places. They're a reliable brand.
Live at Brewery X in Anaheim. We'll be here until 6 o'clock. Hell of a start to the show. A lot of folks still filing in. Plenty of room, plenty of seats, plenty of shade, and obviously plenty of beer to get your Friday started. We are going to Dodger baseball tonight, but between now and then, we have got a ton of prizes to give away. We just saw Steve Van Dorn showed up, handed us a giant sack of bandanas, hats, wallets, all that sort of stuff to go with all of our great grand prizes that we will be giving away throughout the course of the show, including in the very next segment, Henrik from Barbecues Galore is going to hop up here and give away one of those Captain Cook Oven Plus grills.
Henrik will be here. He will do his giveaway. He looks skinny and spry and swole, and his shirt is buttoned down.
Oh, it is buttoned down to his navel.
And his chain is out. And for those of you women here that enjoy, much like I enjoy a voluptuous Latina, for those of you women here that enjoy a swarthy Armenian man with many muscles and a history of great service to our country as a Marine, perhaps you'd be interested in Henrik, the CEO of Barbecue Galore. You're certainly going to be interested in the deal that he has to offer the people today. And also, how about a round of applause for our fabulous band, the
Stephen Alba Trio,
a fabulous trio. They just showed you their great versatility by backing me up like I was Jack Kerouac and they were Steve Allen while we did the intro to the show and the welcome to Brewery X in Anaheim. And then they switched into a raucous rendition of Foxy Lady by Jimi Hendrix, and the only thing that didn't happen during the Foxy Lady was the fact that the camera on YouTube and X and on Facebook should have panned over to Isabelle from the group home who came out to visit us, our most illustrious guest today, Isabelle Ibarra. However, Isabelle and I have an issue, and she has come here. Usually we have a very nice relationship, but she, we say we love each other when we hang up and stuff, like a young high school couple. But she has decided to be very shirty, as they say in Great Britain, towards me today because I said some things to her about Mookie Betts a few months back, saying that he was old when he was in a slump. And she would say, no, he's not. And I'd send her back a picture of Geppetto. And she'd say, no, he's not. And I'd send her back like Scrooge McDuck, everything old. And she's all mad about it and acting hard. And like, I'm going to tell Mookie on you, and you're not. Mookie and I are friends now. I sat with Mookie.
Let's not antagonize Isabelle.
I sat with Mookie in the dugout.
Let's let Isabelle alone. Let's leave her alone at this point. Maybe David Vassegh can take some shots at her when he joins
I'm coming
us.
over this desk. I came in. I tried to give.
She looks incredibly intimidated.
I tried to give Isabelle a hug, and she gave me the shoulder frio. You guys know the shoulder frio. You men know what it's like. I went over there and I hugged her, and she was like, shoulder frio. But once Isabelle calms down, we'll get her on. But obviously, ever since I met Mookie Betts, there's certainly some jealousy involved. Now, here's what we're dealing with today with David Vassegh.
Oh, is Dave not there?
Today's not just, no, Dave's not here.
Oh.
Today is not just any day for David Vassegh. Today's a day where Dave's sewer-capped nipples, as Matt likes to call them,
they are big nipples,
are caressed and stroked because today is a television day for David Vassegh.
Oh, he's not doing a radio.
He's not doing radio.
Spectrum Sportsnet for Dave, so he's in a suit and he feels all super special and better than everybody.
Not to correct and retract you, but
Polo Day.
I heard early in the morning Eric Karros made the call. Polo Day.
There you go.
So
EK.
he will be in a polo.
EK said it's Polo Day.
Hey guys, Polo Day right here.
Yeah.
Eric Karros, you're the leading home run hitter in the history of the LA Dodgers.
That's right. You can make it a Polo Day.
You get to make the call for Polo Day.
I
But
had it all laid
whenever
out, my tie and my pocket square.
Whenever we book David Vassegh, he is always right on time, very responsible until it's a TV day. And then all of a sudden, he becomes Elton John, having a meltdown about, his makeup. So we are efforting David Vassegh. And, if there's one day you want to be on time,
1 minute.
Yeah, I don't like that. But I do want to make one more announcement. We have a listener who's here, and I don't know if he's here alone. It was kind of sad when he came up here when I first got here. But we have a listener named Danny Mendoza. And Danny Mendoza is going to be married tomorrow.
That's the truth.
He is being married tomorrow to a poor young woman by the name of Angela. And she is marrying him tomorrow. She's going to become Mrs. Danny Mendoza.
Oh, there he is.
Yes, there he is. Hey,
there you
Danny.
go, Danny, over here. Exactly. Congratulations.
They're going to be married at the Roman Catholic Church that everybody knows, St. Denis in Diamond Bar, mostly an Asian parish. I think Warren G and Ice Cube are also out there in Diamond Bar.
Snoop Dogg, yeah.
Yeah, so St. Denis in Diamond Bar. Congratulations to Danny and Angela Mendoza. Congratulations and God bless you. Have you listened a lot to Great Sports Talk in the car?
Great Sports Talk.
And she's still okay? All right. Well, that's a special lady for you. And thank you very much. Matt?
Yes.
Have you had any more prize luck to give away? Do you want to give something away to another fat guy? What do you want to do?
Well, we have a Terrence Mann. Now, Terrence has not been on the Clippers in 3 years. So, decide for yourself.
But you remember it when he was, right? He's so impactful.
Yes. So this is what is a size 52, which I think would equate to about and double XL would be my guess. If you pin it on one of my shoulders, you can kind of see the width of this particular, but I am a dainty feller. So I'll give away one to this thing here. Mark, who is a big Clipper fan, comes to all of our summer tour stops and still has season tickets.
This guy is a real weirdo.
So there you go.
And you can tell because of the Velcro shoes.
Exactly right. He claimed he could sing If I Were a Rich Man.
That was a terrible failure.
It was a colossal failure.
You know what else we have, Matt? We had a late Cardona ad.
Cardona's here.
Yeah, the Freedom Foundry.
There we go. Cardona is here. Freedom Foundry gave us a Yeti cooler with a few flannels, which will probably come in handy today, especially the lined one. But we have, 4 shirts, a Yeti cooler, and a cap. Are we good, Kates? I haven't heard anything. All right.
I'd like to think he's there because David just texted me. So if he has time to text me, I would say he certainly has time to come on the show. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? Ronnie, is he there? We can't hear from you, Ronnie. Ronnie? He's not there. Oh. Okay.
All right. Yeah, this is rough start. Rough start.
I mean,
but big news with Ohtani getting scratched from pitching today. It'll be a bullpen game, not going to the All-Star game.
This is a terrible symptom of David Vassegh on television. And it's why you can't give somebody like a 14-year-old like $20,000 at once. Because immediately they do what? They buy a Jesus piece and they forget about their responsibilities. And it does. It makes it hard on all of us. David Vassegh is here on AM 570 LA Sports.
Yeah, no more vamping.
David Vassegh joining us right now. No, don't boo him like that. Don't boo him. No.
Now he's going to take it out on us.
No.
Now he takes it out on us.
No. He left us caught in the bathroom like this. Oh! And now he calls in with all his information about Ohtani. It's David Vassegh from the MLB Network, Spectrum Sportsnet LA, and right here, even though he's forgot about his responsibilities, AM 570 LA Sports, one of the great reporters in all of baseball, and he broke the news that Dino Ebel is going to pitch to Bryce Harper.
That was big breaking news, made ripples nationally.
Does not you feel better about Ohtani missing the whole All-Star game, that Dino Ebel's going to pitch. I don't really. Anyway, how you doing, Dave? What's going on out there?
I'm doing great, guys. Sometimes you have to work the clubhouse to try to make things happen. Verizon just doesn't put things in my lap like certain shows.
No.
Don't attack us. Don't attack. I hope they turn off your phone.
In the Dodger clubhouse.
I hope Verizon turns off your phone or has the devil call you at 2 in the morning.
Who's booing? David Eckstein?
No, it's a series of Latinos.
All in Dodger gear, Dave.
Anaheim hasn't been relevant since 2009. Let's just be honest.
Oh, God!
They're lucky to have me on the show with you, and they're lucky to have you there.
All right, Dave. Well, you've attacked the audience enough.
Tell us about Ohtani, Dave.
Yeah, I mean, this came as a surprise to all. He's not starting tonight, but also he's been managing this left knee for the better part of the first half. So the reports out there are accurate that he's going to have his knee drained, his left knee drained during the All-Star break. He's going to get an injection, and certainly it's going to be read and react, as Dave Roberts likes to say, in the second half of the year, on when he can pitch, when he can't pitch, when they're going to give him a day off from DHing. And when we talk to Dave later today, we'll find out when they got an indication on when he was going to be scratched from tonight's start.
But moving forward, Dave, do you think, is he going to play again before the All-Star break, or do you think he's shut down for the rest of the first half?
He's in the starting lineup tonight as the DH.
Okay.
He's going to DH, but he will not pitch. And look, the left knee's his landing leg. No matter how much you want to deny it, there's a lot of force coming down on that left knee when he pitches. And he was pushed back a couple of days for his last start. And it's all about managing this left knee that now we find out needs to be drained and needs an injection.
David Vassegh is our guest, said that Anaheim hasn't been relevant since 2009. I guess he missed out on a little place called Disneyland.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Dave?
Wow. Dave,
you should do the show from that place next time.
We have.
Yeah, we're going to interview Goofy right now. Goofy's coming over on the loose cannons. Goofy, what's happening?
Don't you dare attack our great show at Disneyland or our many shows here at Brewery X. But, Dave, it is kind of wild that this news came out at this point. Major League Baseball can't be very happy. There's no Miz, no Ohtani. It feels a little flat out there in Philly. We're spelled with a PH.
Yeah, it's disappointing because you're not going to have the brightest star, the biggest star in the sport be out there for the All-Star game. But obviously this is extreme circumstances where Ohtani needs to give this left knee a rest. The Dodgers start the second half of the season with a rigorous schedule, 3 in the Bronx, 3 back in Philly, and then 3 more at Citi Field. So it's not like things get any easier as far as the schedule goes. The demand to play doesn't get any easier for the Dodgers than for Ohtani. So it's not like he's doing the Michael Jordan where he just skips it because he feels like skipping media day. This is a real injury.
Don't you dare attack Michael Jordan on this air. Dave, what is a knee intervention? Is Ohtani's knee like a Chardonnay drunk, like a housewife?
I guess that's just the wording of whatever sourcing the Athletic and California Post got today. The intervention is the needle going into his knee, draining the fluid, and the intervention is giving him some sort of cortisone shot to get the inflammation down in that left knee. That's the intervention. No surgery as of now is required on that left knee. Maybe after the season, but not right now.
So
it's like a Pinot Gris, the fluid, or a Sauvignon Blanc?
Yeah.
Like what kind of fluid are they pulling out? If it's an intervention. Nobody wants to have any fun today, huh, Dave? Yeah.
Dave, if he in fact is not the DH, A, who do you think would fill that spot? And B, it was something that Will Smith would do. Any update on that and on Blake Snell before we get to the All-Star break?
Yeah, Blake Snell's going to throw to hitters for the first time since having those loose bodies removed in the beginning of May. Yeah, that's a big step. And if you just do the math on when Snell started throwing his bullpen sessions, the first or second week of August seems like a good landing spot, especially since the second week of August, the Dodgers begin 13 in a row. And that's usually where they like to place these guys coming off the IL. And my understanding is when Snell comes off the IL, it could be in tandem with Edwin Diaz or Diaz just a little bit behind him. And Glasnow's throwing, so he's about 3 or 4 weeks behind those guys. And as far as Will Smith goes, Dave Roberts says he doesn't expect him back until August at the earliest. He told us that during our managers meeting the day before yesterday. So turning to his left side is still problematic, but the Dodgers feel like they can get this under control.
Dave, you broke that story last night among so many others. How does Dino Ebel know Bryce Harper?
Well, Bryce Harper and Dino Ebel lived in Vegas together. So when Bryce Harper was in high school, Dino Ebel was around a lot and would actually throw to Bryce in Vegas. And Bryce Harper being on Team USA for the World Baseball Classic, Dino Ebel would throw him batting practice with the first group of those superstars. So he knows how good the batting practice is from Dino. And my understanding, talking to Freddie Freeman and Dino just a few minutes ago, guys, is that Bryce Harper reached out to Freddie a month ago asking him for Dino's number and to kind of float out the idea to have Dino throw to him. But he wanted to make sure first that he was going to be selected to the All-Star team. And if he was, he actually texted Dino and said, hey, I might need you. And Dino had to make sure no Dodgers were going to participate in the Derby. So once he made sure that wasn't going to happen, he was able to give the green light to Bryce Harper. All that took place last night as Dino was living in Rancho Cucamonga and got cell service for that brief moment in time to get the green light from Harper.
Since it will already be settled by the time we talk to you next, Dave, any updates on any other Dodgers maybe getting added? I know you talked to Dave Roberts, and he mentioned Wroblewski and Tanner Scott, if he had his way. Any idea about when that could get sorted out, and if you think it will get sorted out?
That would be sorted out probably by tomorrow. If it hasn't happened at the end of tomorrow, I don't see a late ad on Sunday because guys make plans for the All-Star break, right? You know, they have vacations planned. So I don't think Major League Baseball would do a last-minute ad on Sunday. I feel like that would have to take place by the end of tomorrow.
All right, Dave, wonderful stuff as always, and thank you so much for finding your way to the phone. It is Spectrum Sportsnet LA tonight, tomorrow night, Sunday. Expect David Vassegh working double time on the radio as well. Thank you, Dave. Great information as always. Look at the people. They turned around on you. Most of them.
You set them up. You set them up to knock them out.
Thank you, Dave. Wow. That's an entitled guy. He hung up. Doesn't even care about the crowd.
All right.
We'll be back.
Henrik will join us from Barbecues Galore. We will give away a Captain Cook Oven Plus Grill from Barbecues Galore in the very next segment. And then at 4 o'clock, we will give away our first sweet prize pack at the Sweet James Bergener tent in the back of Brewery X. That's a $100 Brewery X gift card. 4 tickets to a Dodger game and a Captain Cook Oven Plus Grill as well. So 4 o'clock will be our first of 4 giveaways back there. But when we return, Henrik going to be here, and he will give away one himself. The Steven Alva Trio going to get rolling here in the commercial breaks. Come see us. We're going to be here till 6.
live here at Brewery X in Anaheim. It's stop number 2 of the Petros and Money Summer Tour. We got a live band playing right now. We're in commercial break here in hour number 1. David Vassegh just on the show. We got Henrik from Barbecues Galore coming on as well. We have so many prizes, so if you're in the area, if you're thinking, should I come down, do I have enough time to get here before 6 o'clock? Yes, you do. We have got a ton of prizes to give away. We got 4 Sweet James prize packs that includes a $100 gift card to Brewery X, a Captain Cook Grill from Barbecues Galore, and 4 tickets to an upcoming Dodger game. That's one of 4 different prize packs that we got to give away, courtesy of Sweet James. But we also have a 58-inch Westinghouse HD TV, a $250 gift card to Barbecues Galore, Dodger tickets. We got a Freedom Foundry gift set. Mr. Van Dorn is here. We're going to bring Mr. Van Dorn over in a couple of breaks and bring him on the air. Steve Van Dorn from Vans has brought a gift bag full of stuff, so we got a ton of things to give away. We got lip balms, courtesy of 8570 for everybody here. We got a live band, we got beer, we got food, we got prizes, and we got great sports talk until 6 o'clock. Stop number 2, the Petros and Money Summer Tour. We got 1 more of these to go in August. More on that coming up in just a little bit. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Yamamoto's 0-2. Coming to Kirk. Broken back, ground ball. Betts has it, steps on the bag. The throw to first. Double play! From backs against the wall to back.
Dodger fans, this is Freddie Freeman.
This is Kyle Tucker.
This is Dave Vassegh's best friend, Kike Hernandez. You're listening to the home of the back-to-back world champion Dodgers.
On AM 570 LA Sports.
Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event is here to keep your summer moving. A new Tundra makes it easy with unmistakable power, relentless performance, and the efficiency to take on more. From open plains to mountaintops, you're ready to master summer. Now get a powerful new Tundra with a low 2.99 APR for 72 months. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
The Dribble and Drive annual contest winner, the man. It's Kevin. He did it at the Clipper game. What brought you to this moment?
I attend Clipper games often. They always had this dribble and drive outside of the arena before the games. Decided to go second to last game and signed up. Didn't think I was going to pass the outside, and then I got through, beat everyone else out at it.
Yeah.
And told me I could come back for the last game against the Golden State. I wasn't expecting to win. Last shot, I had to look back at the Halo screen, and then I saw that I actually won the game.
Were you freaking out? Was your heart beating all crazy? Were you surprised at your ability to overcome and beat all those guys? A lot of good players out there.
Yeah, I missed the first 4, got in a rhythm. I didn't know I was going to hit that last shot, but yeah, I was surprised.
And how are you so good at basketball? Did you grow up playing?
So I was born and raised in Oxnard, ended up in the Philippines for college. I would play basketball out there, did the culture over there, no shoes, basketball on the street. I like shooting around, so.
You got a Camry, a Sequoia, now a Tacoma. What keeps you going back to the Toyota brand?
Toyota in general is reliable. My Sequoia right now, I would take it on road trips every now and then. Not much of a problem with getting places. They're a reliable brand. I'd rather stick with them.
Congratulations on your victory in the Dribble and Drive contest, Kevin. You're a great example of Toyota drivers all over Southern California. At Toyota SoCal on Instagram or any other platform to find out where Toyota is and what they can do for you, because they make it easy.
Los Angeles. Big stage. When you want to talk LA sports, it's always been us.
Oh, baby.
With Dan Patrick at 6 a.m., Colin Cowherd at 9, Fred Rogan and Rodney Pete at noon, and Petros and Money at 3.
Go to the iHeartRadio app.
Nobody covers Los Angeles like us. Listen anywhere you are by telling your smart device, play AM 570 LA Sports on the iHeartRadio app.
It's right here.
The home of the Dodgers.
Sweet James takes the ball. He shoots.
If you've been hurt in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, call the firm that gets real results. Call Sweet James Accident Attorneys.
We know Mookie would win a bowling tournament. What would you win? Like what?
I think it's pretty obvious.
Would it be powerlifting?
Leg press, squat, cleaning?
What would you clean house on the rest of the clubhouse?
I mean, the easy answer is weights.
Yeah.
Something that has to do with weights.
Military press?
Yeah, we do have some strong guys, though. We have some guys that would give me a run for my money, especially upper body. Lower body, I don't know. I don't think as much.
What about wrestling? Like if you just threw on a singlet, a headgear, and...
I don't know. We got some scrappy guys. I don't know if I never in a million years would I ever wrestle one of my teammates, but
it's sanctioned. I mean, it's sanctioned. You know.
Rob Dibble wrestled Lou Pinella right on camera. His cigarettes got crushed.
Yeah, I don't know if I could ever imagine myself wrestling a teammate, but no, I don't know if I'd even want to do that. We got some big guys, like I said. Teoscar Hernandez is a strong man.
Sure.
I don't know if I'd ever want to.
Live on location at Brewery X in Anaheim. Putting a button on the first hour. Going to be here until 6 o'clock.
Good hour.
Great hour.
Vassegh
David
tried to
Vassegh.
ruin it, but he couldn't do it.
We were able to survive it. We will also run until 6 o'clock, but Tim Cate's going to be here until 7. He'll do Dodgers on Deck from right here at 6 p.m. all the way until 7 first pitch. No Ohtani, as Dave shared with us in the last segment. Instead, it will be a bullpen game tonight. Knee trouble, left knee, so he is not going to the All-Star game. He'll have the knee drained, and he will not pitch tonight, but he will continue to be their designated hitter. An intervention in his knee.
Your kids see your knee drinking, Shohei. Stop it. They're having a big intervention for his knee.
That's right.
But joining us right now on your Toyota SoCal Celebrity Headset, live from Brewery X in Anaheim.
Personally.
A man who was carved out of the rocks
of
the wilderness of Armenia.
Yeah.
Do not check your Apple weather on your phone, as it did just get 5 degrees hotter here at Brewery X, but the satellites would not be able to detect the heat.
Now boots on the ground.
From the grill, from the muscles, from the aura, as the young people say, of the great Henrik of Barbecues Galore, the CEO of Barbecues Galore, not just the barbecue aisle.
Barbecue store.
And a great proponent of great sports talk.
Great sports
Dear
talk.
friend of the show.
Doing things for our listeners.
Veteran of many summer tour stops.
We love you, listeners, but let's be honest. Doing things for you that you don't deserve.
That's an accurate statement.
You don't none of us deserve Henrik, the great Armenian warrior prince and a former Marine. Henrik, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. How you doing?
We are fabulous, and we're happy to see you here. Now, just recently, in our last endeavor out at Rancho Cucamonga, we gave... Yes, sir. Yes, Rancho Cuc, you were there. I remember you, sir, with your chain out. In our last event in Rancho Cucamonga, Henrik, you did a deal that was almost stupid.
Right.
And many people felt as if you overstepped.
Darn near put you out of business.
Yeah, there were national listeners calling in from different places around the country trying to get a grill delivered to place
like Vegas,
St. Louis, horrible places.
Poughkeepsie.
What was the fallout and how are things now?
It was insane. Literally, I swear to God, within 3 minutes, I get a call from Irvine. I got one from Valencia. I got one from San Diego. One from New Mexico. My guys are like, hey, some customers going crazy on the phone saying that's $98 for this thing. I'm like,
that's
yep.
crazy talk.
Yeah.
$98
one customer
for
got pissed
Captain
off.
Cook grill.
Oh, really?
Customer came into the store, got pissed off because my guys were like, no, it's crazy. He goes, I have it on here. And they replayed it.
Played it on the podcast.
Yeah, and the guy's like, yeah, it's
that's Henrik.
It was insane. We sold, I think, with 200-300 of them within the first 2 days.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
That's what we do here.
All right. Well,
That's what we do here.
Certainly we can't, match that because, I mean, it's a little bit of an anticlimax.
Why not?
You go see Van
What'd you
Morrison.
say? Did you say why not?
He starts out with Brown-Eyed Girl.
He just said why not.
Well, he's just going to give. I was told he was just going to give away like a plastic spatula.
He's going to. Well, no. He's going to give away a $250 gift card to somebody.
Okay. Well,
with
that's
one
standard.
Of these tickets.
Okay. All
but
right.
for those that couldn't make it, that were maybe tied up at work or stuck in traffic or the bus transfer.
He's not
going to
do it again to upset his employees.
I mean, I heard him say, "Why not?"
So we got 200 more just came in.
200
I'm surprised.
more!
No, Jesus Christ!
No.
200 more Captain Cook Oven Plus retail price $498.
That's right.
And we're going to do it again.
For your listeners,
only.
$98 again.
$98 at the Barbecues Galore. Go in, say AM 570 LA Sports, Petros and Money, Henrik sent you. Any of those three will work. And you got a $98 deal for
and
a
this
$500
actually works.
item.
We did $300 of these, or 300 of these for $98. This does actually work.
It does.
People really do win with Henrik and Barbecues Galore and the Petros and Money Show.
Not a barbecue aisle.
A barbecue store.
Yeah.
We sold 35 in our Brea store alone.
And you got a big thing happening at Brea,
We
right?
got one going on tomorrow. We have an event, so anybody who's local, you want to go and see how the food's made on some grills, how they cook it, some different techniques.
I
we'll
was
have everybody
always
there.
under the understanding that Brea has no residents and it's just one big mall, like Vernon. Is that not the case? No, it's popping off in Brea, huh?
It is.
When?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow
from
in Brea.
11 to 3.
11 to 3, Barbecues Galore Brea. You'll have, what was the, you had your professional team when we did our live show there.
I was excited.
And Henrik, remember he had the skewer? And
That's
he was
right.
like, this is Armenian style. And you had some kind of sword, and you were grilling the sword over an open flame. It is a great time out there.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get to come here with your Spain jersey screaming for Armenia. Hey, we got to have we got to have. We can't. Everybody's jumping country for country.
Listen.
Mario Lopez thought he could do Mexico and the U.S. No.
I don't know, man. I got my eyes on her, and I'm going to say, yeah, Armenian. I'm going to say, yeah, Armenian right there.
Maybe just
That's awesome.
southern Spain. When was the last time Armenia was in the World Cup, Henrik?
Never.
Hey.
Never.
But 2030. Never know. I heard Fred talk about it. It's in Saudi Arabia.
If there was a sport for goat tackling, the Armenians and the Greeks, we would be silver and gold every year.
We just stick to weightlifting,
right?
Wrestling,
BMW
boxing.
waxing, bro.
Exactly.
You want to wax up a nice BMW, you win gold in that. No doubt, bro.
Doing chess.
You saw my BMW?
I
just
did.
came in.
Nice
Okay.
wax job, bro. Nice white BMW.
And don't forget, everybody, Barbecues Galore, not just a barbecue aisle.
Barbecue store.
Now,
well done, everybody.
Now does outdoor kitchens and kachuzzis for your house. And I have I bought my house 10 years ago, and there's the guy that I bought it from, he was a golfer. So there's like a little putting green at my house. And when I bought the house, he was like, "Do you golf?" And I was like, "No." But it's still there.
Sure.
And I was thinking maybe I could put a sweet freaking hot tub there.
That's right.
And die like Matthew Perry.
Too soon. Too soon. Too soon.
What? We still talk about him in the leagues today. His glory lives on.
Certainly, there are pending lawsuits. People awaiting imprisonment, incarceration. Why don't we give away?
I'm just saying, I could sit in the hot tub.
Or you can just sit in the hot tub and enjoy yourself with a nice slap and tickle Brewery X beer.
Let my life force flow out of me. I've done everything I could, Matt. I got the $98 deal. I've done everything I could do in my life.
All right. Henrik, we want to do, you want to pull the ticket?
You guys know that
Let's
Petros Papadakis guy? I sold him the jacuzzi that he
died in. Be sure to visit the Torrent store.
You think Bert would come over and spit on me? That's for saying you're going to drown me all
That's
those
right.
years, you son of a bitch.
Here we go. $250 gift card courtesy of Barbecues Galore for number
834427.
427. Where are we?
Oh, that white guy?
I thought it was white guy from Eastern Washington.
That's a good-looking white guy.
White guy here with the Dodger hat. Yeah, here we go. White guy, 200.
Strike a blow for the
He looks
white
Hispanic.
man.
I don't know. He's Hispanic. Hispanic too.
Oh, that's a letdown.
That's it. There we
Maybe
go.
he's a Spaniard.
Johnny will hook you up. Congratulations,
Congrats,
sir.
Maybe he's got more European Spanish type.
Yeah, I could see that. Portuguese.
Hey, it's white boy summer, dude. You saw what the Lakers are doing.
All right, Brea.
It's hard on a guy like Henrik, but he's got to say it is white boy summer.
11 to 3. tomorrow. Food, free food.
Free samples. We got Big Green Eggs going to be there. A bunch of vendors going to be cooking out there.
All right. Beautiful. Check it out tomorrow. The Barbecues Galore in Brea.
Henrik from Barbecues Galore. Not just the barbecue aisle.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
everybody.
God bless you all. Thank you. Isabelle loves it.
Thank you, fellas.
Thank you, Henrik.
Thank you, Henrik. And we got all those Captain Cook Oven Plus grills to give away here, 4 of them.
Are you going there right now to the Barbecues Galore? Are our listeners in the car right now, like Cruella DeVille?
Make sure nobody freaks out. They want the 98. Have you got any texts yet?
I'm looking.
Not yet.
It's going to be.
It's coming.
It's coming soon.
We're on a bit of a delay because we can't control our language. They don't trust us. So it takes a few minutes before it goes out over the air.
It took 3 minutes last one.
Okay.
3 minutes.
So remember, we got 4 of those to give away. And for those of you that can't make it, $98, a $498 Captain Cook Oven Plus Grill from Barbecues Galore for $98 until they are gone. Just got a couple hundred more in.
He's
so be
the
sure to
best.
take advantage of that. Thank you, Henrik. We appreciate it.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
Steve and Alba Trio going to play us out here as we head to break. And then we will be back at the top of the hour with your number word song of the day, your top story, your lessons learned, and all kinds of prize giveaways.
Oral Hershiser wants a grill.
All right.
What do we do with that?
What do you
I got
do
him.
with it? He's
I'll
got
take
him.
care of him.
There you go. Oral, you're taken care of. Remember to go back to the Sweet James tent back there for our 4 o'clock Sweet Prize Pack giveaway. They will pull the ticket back there. Oh, we're going to pull it here. All right, the Sweet Prize Pack will be given away here. All right, Steve and Alba Trio, here we go.
Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event is here to keep your summer moving. A new Tundra makes it easy with unmistakable power, relentless performance, and the efficiency to take on more. From open plains to mountaintops, you're ready to master summer. Now get a powerful new Tundra with a low 2.99 APR for 72 months. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
If you've been hurt in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, call the firm that gets real results. Call Sweet James Accident Attorneys.
Los Angeles.
Big stage.
When you want to talk LA sports, it's always been us.
Oh, baby.
With Dan Patrick at 6 a.m., Colin Cowherd at 9, Fred Rogan and Rodney Peete at noon, and Petros and Money at 3.
Go to the iHeartRadio app.
Nobody covers Los Angeles like us. Listen anywhere you are by telling your smart device, play AM 570 LA Sports on the iHeartRadio app.
It's right here.
The home of the Dodgers.
Hey, Nelly.
TV. Hey.
Heard you got a game in the works. I am ready to go.
I will put you down as a maybe, Vassegh. Thank you.
Maybe, okay.
Yeah. Joe, Oral, Jorl, getting a baseball game together. You guys in?
I got football on Sundays, so you know I'm retired.
All right, guys. It's a bummer, but totally understand. Talk to you guys later. Do you want to play? Trying to get a roster.
No.
I know these two will be down. Cochito, Moro-san. You guys want to join the game?
You know, in Espanol booth, no is no. In English is no. Plus, you know, it's a big night at the Motel House. It's movie night. Pop, he likes his popcorn. So leave Manny alone.
For Manny Mota, totally understand. Cochito, though, hey, we need those hands out there.
I would love to, man, but I can't. I have a quinceañera this Sunday, and I have to attend. I'm the padrino there, so no. Next time.
Totally understand, guys. It's all right. Have a great night. Want to play some ball?
Well, you're going to play?
Yeah.
You're going to throw?
Yeah.
You have a glove?
Yeah.
Good. See that wall?
Yes.
Yeah. Get a ball, go throw it against the wall. Don't bother me.
It shouldn't be this hard to get a group together.
Just you and me, Nelly.
Make it easy and take your next group to a Dodger game. Visit Dodgers.com/groups.
The summer of soccer is here, and Shakey's Pizza is celebrating with great prizes worth $1,000 a piece. All you got to do is get the golden ticket. Stuff like a 98-inch TV, soccer jerseys. Go to Shakey's Pizza. Scan the QR code right now. Summer of soccer at Shakey's. You remember the day you signed? We were scrambling and freaking out and screaming on the radio. What's it been like since then? It feels like this has been about as good as it could have worked out.
Yeah, it's been you know, kind of a dream come true. You know, being from Nashville and then going up to Boston. You know, I was in a small. I mean, Boston's obviously a big, small city, right?
Yeah, but it's not L.A.
It's not L.A.
Right.
And you know, and I remember telling my wife, you know, when I found out that I was going to get traded, they were like, you know, we're probably going to trade you.
Hey, it's Tim Case. Welcome back to stop number 2 of the Petros of Money Summer Tour. We're live at Brewery X in Anaheim. Come on by. The guys are live until 6 o'clock. Then I got Dodgers on deck starting at 6 till 7:10, leading up to first pitch Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. This is stop 2 and 3. Stop number 3 of the PMS Summer Tour is coming up next month in Costa Mesa, the Vans headquarters. And this gentleman standing next to me, you all know who he is. It's the great Steve Van Dorn. Mr. Van Dorn, how are you doing, sir?
Good, thanks. Hi, Tim. How you doing?
I'm doing great. And here we are, stop number 2 next month, August 7th. August 7th is stop number 3 of the PMS Summer Tour in Costa Mesa at your headquarters. What are we expecting?
We get to host it again. You know, Summer Tour's ending at Vans headquarters with, you know, 700-800 people. All the food, all the giveaways. But great guys doing sports talk. So we're very excited to have that hosted. It's right after the Vans Warped Tour, late July over in Long Beach. So,
all right, let's go back a little bit. Do you remember when you first started listening to these guys? I remember when you first came to one of the BJs and
BJs in Brea.
Brea, okay. Talk a little bit about how far you go back with the guys.
Yeah, no, it's got to be at least 12, 13 years or something like that there. And got to, you know, talk with Dave and then start doing, you know, showing up. It started with my best friend, Coach Roach, was there at Brea. And then we started hosting, you know, the last tour stop. And then, you know, from there, it's just been a friendship, being able to make special shoes up for them all. And just talk a little sports now and then, which is great. I got Caballero and Tony Alva over in Japan right now. They're touring over there, covering for me. My mom's been very, very sick, so I stayed home and going to be heading out right now to go back over there. But just, you know, love hearing those guys. Being here anytime this is close by. I was going to tell Hendrick, I live in Brea now. I just moved that 26 years from Fullerton to Brea.
Wow.
So I got to go try some of the food out tomorrow.
Love it. The Vans Warped Tour is back?
Yes, 2 weeks from tomorrow. We brought it back last year for 3 stops, and it was 80,000 people. We're expecting 70,000. It's right on Shoreline Drive right there. So all the old folks that love tours but can't go up for 2 days, they just put tickets up for just 1 day.
Wow.
So either Saturday, Sunday, you can look and see what bands. There's over 120 bands. And it's awesome to have the Vans Warped Tour back.
Well, we're going to get more from Mr. Van Dorn coming up. We'll be joining the guys in a little bit. More back with Petros of Money now, guys. Thank you.
Oh, yeah! A man with one watch always knows what time it is. A man with 2 is never sure.
Oh, yeah. Go on me, you. Petros and Money. AM 570 LA Sports Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app, and we are going until 6 o'clock. We are an hour in. We have 2 to go. It is the second stop of our 13th annual PMS Summer Tour.
What an event!
Anaheim, Brewery X. Come see us right off the 91 at Glassell or Kramer. We will be here till 6. Galpin Ford broadcast booth. First pitch against the Diamondbacks is not until 7. Dodgers, D-backs, bullpen game. Ohtani, knee intervention, scratched from his start. David Vassegh joined us in the last hour to share all the details. He will continue to DH. He will not play in the All-Star game.
That was bad news, you know, Vassegh coming on, being kind of a curmudgeon. The Ohtani news. No, relax. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
The Ohtani news, a lot of people a little bit upset about that. The best news, I think, about the first hour, other than all the great giveaways, is Jax, Kelly, and Steven, our great band. We've had some great live music.
Steven Alba Trio.
It makes the breaks a lot more enjoyable, so that's been a lot of fun.
Little ELO in the last break was shaking my ass.
Yeah, you sure were. I posted it on Instagram.
Oh, thank you.
Eric and Aiden from the fourth quarter shopper here with many things to give away.
Oh, yeah, we haven't dipped into that yet.
We have not. We got plenty of time to do so. And Isabelle Ibarra from the group home is in the house. She charges $5 for a selfie. $5 for a selfie.
She said no, she doesn't.
It's
She's
not?
getting very upset with you, Petros. You're
I'm
really
sorry.
riling Izzy up.
What are you talking about? I brought the stool for her legs. All right, we're so happy that everybody's here. God bless you all. Cardona from the Freedom Foundry is here.
Yeah, we got the Freedom Foundry
stuff.
Yeti cooler with all the flannels from Freedom Foundry to give away. We appreciate you, Dave. Thank you.
I went last night. I wore this not this exact one, but this style from the Freedom Foundry. I wore this last night to the bar at the Red Onion, and some man looked at me and he said, "Dig, man, that's a nice outfit."
That sounds like
So
the
it's
Red Onion.
yeah, very much
on
so.
the hill. It really sounds like the way they're talking up there.
Get on it. Well, look, it attracts a lot of customers.
I
from
really
around.
like that shirt.
No,
Where
it was
may I
very-
procure one?
Dig, man. So check out the Freedom Foundry. It's a great business from a great friend of the show. Speaking of friends of the show, it's time for the word of the day.
He heard me with his words.
The word of the day.
Now, can we all just appreciate for a moment, Ronnie is back in the studio all alone. You know, this, and the sad thing is so much about our show is take it easy. So much about our show is togetherness and us, being able to drink together and talk and take pictures and learn about connections with family or people we know. It's a very local show and very much fingers in the ground. And poor Ronnie is all the way back in the studio.
My wife! No, none of those things.
Yeah, he's got he doesn't get the camaraderie and the love of great sports talk. All he gets
Great sports talk.
is Fred defecating on him for 3 hours a day, or
in this
a half
case,
hour.
it was 25 minutes.
But it's still very difficult. But anyway, I want
Still
to
a
give
defecation.
I want to give a shout out to Ronnie Facio, our chairman of the board.
There you go. Round of applause.
Because he never gets to really. He's come to a couple of these remotes, maybe just one over the years.
The Christmas party.
And he got so drunk that he didn't remember it.
That's a fair point.
It really is sad.
And a true story.
We get to have all this enjoyment together, and Ronnie, he just, has to sit back there. But I hope he's paying attention, because I do want to say, I want to take another second to appreciate one other thing. And today's word of the day is appreciation, and I appreciate you, Lauren, for this beer.
Oh, I needed that.
Thank you, Lauren.
Mario, nothing against you, but you gave me a beer that has to be 90 degrees.
Yeah. And
I really appreciate it, but I took a sip, and I was like, wait a minute, that's the same beer you offered me an hour ago.
Do I look like Vicky from the Real Housewives of Orange County? I don't want your peach cobbler beer.
Yeah,
okay?
I don't know what
Please,
this
God.
is. I assumed you poured some peach
Jesus
schnapps into it or
Christ.
something.
Oh, God.
But we appreciate the kind gesture.
I do want to appreciate one more thing. Sweet James has been a great sponsor of the Petros and Money Show. The Sweet James, you see the billboards everywhere. You see them there on your
Just
street.
call Sweet James at 1-800-9-million. Just call Sweet James, your accident attorneys.
Thank you, sir. And there's the Sweet James tent back there, which is a whole new Sweet Jamesing.
Right, we just gave away the first of our 4 sweet prize packs. $100 Brewery X gift card, 4 tickets to a baseball game. Captain Cook Oven Plus Grill from Barbecues Galore. That is what was in the sweet prize pack.
And I do want to give the Sweet James advertising people a shout out for their new jingle. Because at first when I heard it, I was like, man, that sucks. But now
you can't stop singing
that it's been hammered.
Just call Sweet James
at 1-800-9-million.
Just call Sweet James,
your accident attorney.
Now ask me how I feel
He
about it
loves
since
it.
he has embraced it, and I have to hear that 100 times a day.
I don't. Jacob Emrani didn't
Walking
give us.
down the hallway.
Hey,
Just call Sweet James.
just
Emrani.
call Sweet James at 1-800-9-million. Just call
Look.
Sweet James, your accident attorney.
Right now, there's a holy trinity of jingles going on in the AM radio dial.
Right.
We have getting you back to your life pursuits, Hogue Orthopedic, Institute. We got that.
Okay.
That's a bronze.
That did not get a response,
It's a
by
bronze.
the way.
It's a bronze.
Nah, they're all going to Long Beach Memorial.
Yeah, these
that
people,
one didn't hit,
my
man.
choice. Oh, what about this one?
That one didn't hit.
I feel incredible because I called 1-800-WEST Medical.
There we go. Whoever wrote that one, congratulations. They're going West Medical. Ronnie doesn't like it.
The Hogue guy's wearing it. He's like, mine's not hitting.
I heard the guy that wrote Billie Eilish's last hit. What the hell?
You didn't sing it right, you son of a bitch. But I think those are the place and show. And the winner for the summer jingle, just call Sweet James.
Just call Sweet James.
1-800-9 million. Just call Sweet James. Your accident attorney. Yeah. Right? I mean, my God.
1-800-9 million.
I've never been so excited
I'm
in
trying
my
to
life.
take a leak in the bathroom at work. The door opens and I hear,
Just call Sweet James.
Just call Sweet James.
And Massachusetts.
Whizzed all over the wall. Terrible.
Your accident attorney. God, I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Here's to Sweet James and Ronnie Fazio.
Indeed.
Friends outside of work.
Indeed. Raise a glass,
Great friends
everybody.
outside
Cheers
of
to
work.
all of you.
Just call Sweet James.
Just call Sweet James.
Now you see what I mean? All day.
Just call Sweet James.
Your accident attorney.
Now when you call Sweet James, there's a whole prefix for Puerto Rico. Just call Sweet James at 00089.
Just call Sweet James. Your accident attorney.
Hola, te ayudo.
You guys want to keep it going, or?
Just call
why
Sweet
not?
James.
Yeah.
Call Sweet James. Your accident attorney.
It makes me want to gas up my chest and light my nipples on fire and dive into Isabelle.
Just call Sweet James.
All right.
1-800-9 million. Just call Sweet James. Your accident attorney.
Could you imagine the aftermath of me diving into Isabelle, trying to get up, like,
No, I can't, as a matter of fact.
All right, it's time for the number of the day.
Right.
Here's my number.
Well,
Number of the day.
that was inspirational. This is upsetting, and I wrote it to upset you, Petros Papadakis.
That's part of what we do.
It's what we do. Your number of the day is 12. For those of you not familiar with the outlet, I have 3 daughters. They are of an age where they fall victim regularly to TikTok trends and Instagram marketing. If any of you can relate to that, it is infuriating. I would sooner take a stack of cash and light it on fire than send my money for some of these promotions that they have fallen victim to. The one that was the most upsetting in recent days was the $21 G-damn Hailey Bieber strawberry glazed skin smoothie at the Erewhon. I see you. You're like, wait a minute. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with the Erewhon, it is an outlet in West Hollywood, L.A., the West Side, the South Bay. There are a number Calabasas.
We got one in the South Bay? Is there one in the Manhattan Beach or something?
Something like that. Here is a rundown of their menu. Drip coffee, $5. Smoothie, $22. Acai bowl, $22. One chicken breast, $27.50.
It's the only market I know of, other than the Gelsons at the old, the Westfield Mall in Century City. It's the only market that I know of that has a valet.
Yeah, valet.
They have valet.
We'll gladly park your car because you're going to come in and spend $25 for a rotisserie chicken that's $5 at Costco.
They slice your apples for you, $25. I'd slice apples for $25.
Their version of the Egg McMuffin, $11.75. A tuna sandwich is $17.50. But P, they've finally done it. They've finally figured out a way to get fathers of daughters who want to be seen and post Instagram stories from freaking Erewhon to lose their minds. $12 is what they are asking for sacred water.
Wait. Where's it from?
It is a glass of water.
Is it from Lord's?
I can get this pint I can get 2 pints of beer at the Brewery X for the same price as a glass of sacred water that they say...
What's so sacred about it?
A Tonic Bar signature creation, Sacred Water by Jolie. Apparently that's a showerhead brand from Instagram that has really taken off, and they have partnered for a blend of grape juice, jasmine tea, delicately layered with basil, anise, and raw honey. And it looks like a glass of water with ice for $12. And it is now the trend. So if you are trying to approach the valet and there is a line, understand it is because everybody wants to get their Air One sacred water so they can post it on their Instagram story. And people like me can see the charge come through on their phone because they get a text alert that, the Capital One Visa has been used at Air One for $26.
I'm sorry to hear that. Man.
Yes, it's very upsetting, as you can
I
tell.
would like to say that if you pay that much money for a cup of water, you might want to call a personal injury attorney.
Just call Sweet James. 1-800-9 million. Just call Sweet James. Your accident attorney.
Not a bad idea. Class action.
Right?
Class action lawsuit coming at you, Air
I want to
One.
be one of the cool kids, but now I'm broke.
Exactly right. It's worse than gambling.
It's worse than OJ.
Worse than OJ.
All right, the aforementioned Ronnie Facio.
This is the song of the day.
Right Field is our song of the day from the Brew Stars. A generic, royalty-free rock and roll tune for
Love
today's
these guys.
theme. As the Petros and Money Show has invaded the Orange County city of Anaheim for a live broadcast, where Brewery X marks the spot for stop number 2 on the Petros and Money Summer Tour, where the libations are flowing and the prizes are going on this Frogman Friday. And you can participate by streaming the show live on the Facebook, YouTube, and X before the Dodgers begin their final series going into the All-Star break with the Arizona Diamondbacks at Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium. Preceded by Tim Cates and your Morongo Casino Dodgers on Deck show from Brewery X. It's coming up at 6 o'clock.
Hey, you Ronnie?
You're welcome.
What's happening, everybody? Did you know that iHeart is the official radio partner of Fox's coverage of the 2026 World Cup? So if you're missing a match and you need to catch up and you want to find it, best way to do it is to download that free iHeart Radio app. You'll find every single match right there.
Sweet James takes the ball. He shoots. Goal!
If you've been hurt in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, call the firm that gets real results. Call Sweet James Accident Attorneys.
Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event is here to keep your summer moving. A new Tundra makes it easy with unmistakable power, relentless performance, and the efficiency to take on more. From open plains to mountaintops, you're ready to master summer. Now get a powerful new Tundra with a low 2.99 APR for 72 months. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Los Angeles.
Big stage.
When you want to talk LA sports, it's always been us.
Oh, baby.
With Dan Patrick at 6 a.m., Colin Cowherd at 9, Fred Rogan and Rodney Peete at noon, and Petros and Money at 3.
Go to the iHeartRadio app.
Nobody covers Los Angeles like us. Listen anywhere you are by telling your smart device, play AM 570 LA Sports on the iHeartRadio app.
It's right here.
The home of the Dodgers. ...
4 dots?
Yeah.
Put the bomb in there.
Put the bomb in there.
We're dead.
We're dead.
Yo!
I found something that moves, guys.
We hit an iceberg. Here comes the water.
Is anything happening?
Go ahead. You know, it looks like you know what you're doing. Hey.
You got a vibe.
Long hands minutes, right?
Yeah.
Gotta think about that one for a second. Hey, what are you doing over there, dog?
Hey, bro, relax.
Okay, I'm sorry. Why does this move up and down?
Figure it out.
It gotta be on!
I don't know why it does right by the bomb.
Gosh dang it, what a freaking annoying task.
venue for the Petros and Money Show and the Petros and Money Summer Tour. A big shout out to the Stephen Alva Trio, our band, an excellent band. Perfect for this event, working hard in the sun, playing great music. Aiden and Eric from the Fourth Quarter Shop, Chicken Man adjacent in Highland Park, the Lodge Room adjacent in Highland Park. They have some kind of wheel of death and all kinds of Dodger gear to give away, as that is going to continue throughout the show. David Vassegh joined us. We did our word number song of the day. We talked about Sweet James at 1-800-9-million and his wonderful prize tent back there.
Very next break, by the way, we are giving away that sweet prize pack, 4:40 p.m., the 4 tickets to the baseball game, the $100 Brewery X gift card, and the Captain Cook Oven Plus from Barbecues Galore. We're tomorrow from 11 to 3 in Brea, doing a free sampling. All of their sponsors, Big Green Egg going to be out there, all the smokers, sample food, and enjoy the atmosphere.
And you could be part of the $98 Captain Cook deal.
That's right, while they last. Sold 300 of them last time. $98. That thing is $498 retail. They got 200 more. We sold 300 the last time Henrik was on at September, so get after that immediately.
All right, it's time for the top story of the day.
All right, let's grind this party to a halt.
Matt, the voice of the Bolts is ready to give you some stats.
By the time we return, they call it the unofficial first half of the baseball season. It will be over. It has already come and gone. The Dodgers will have played 97 of their 162 games. That is 60%, and as it stands right now, they also unofficially, like the first half of the season, have the NL West locked up. Stranger things have happened. We will get to that in a minute. Don't want to put a negative slant on it. The positives, though.
It does.
I saw this headline, P, and we got more news today, more injury news today about Shohei Ohtani. But the headline was Glasnow, Will Smith, in the case, not been good news. That there are concerns that they are not on the timeline that originally they were supposed to be on for their respective injuries. But to quote and age myself, the great Bill Murray, from one of his classics that most cite as their favorite Bill Murray film, Meatballs.
That is not, most do not cite it.
It just doesn't matter.
That is not.
It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
None of you
thank
people
you, everybody.
None of you people have seen Meatballs.
Glasnow was pitching his ass off. He was in the Cy Young conversation.
I blame us.
Yeah, it was our fault. We had an inside the locker room with Tyler Glasnow. He had 7 starts. He had 40 innings, a 3-0 record, 49 strikeouts in the 40 innings, a .83 whip. And for those of you that don't know what a whip is, for context, that number is better than either Yamamoto or Ohtani right now. .83 walks, hits per innings pitched. Less than 1 base runner per inning is what Glasnow had going on. Now, he goes down. The Dodgers claim choker necklace. Eric Lauer. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. They get him off the scrap heap. He has got the same 7 starts as Cy Young candidate Tyler Glasnow. He has pitched 2/3 more innings, 40 1/3 to 39 2/3 for Glasnow. He has the same 3-0 record. The team has not lost a single one of his starts. They are 7-0 when Eric Lauer takes the mound. His ERA is close to Glasnow's. He is totally covered, completely and totally. The Dodgers have not missed a single beat with Eric Lauer on the mound in place of the injured Tyler Glasnow. They are 7-0 when he takes the ball. David Vassegh's best friend, Blake Snell. Snellzilla.
Look out for nuanced, small shots taken at that Blake Snell, a young rapper from the Seattle area.
Two-time, I am if you want me to be, dog. Two-time Cy Young Award winner. Justin Wrobleski took his spot in the rotation. Remember, he was the last one added to the rotation. We were having the debate between Sasaki and Sheehan, who would be the odd man out when the season started, when we thought everyone was going to be healthy, and then Snell wasn't because he was supporting his rap career. Roblo took over. His first appearance was out of the bullpen for a Roki Sasaki start on March 30th. He pitched the final 4 innings of a game against Seattle before his first start on April 6th. They won his first 5 starts before the game against Atlanta got away from him, but he would pitch 8 2/3 in that one. And now he has 10 wins, a 2.69 ERA, and he is averaging just under 7 innings per start, the third best innings pitched per start in Major League Baseball. Exactly right. Roblo, a dear friend of the show. Who wants some lip balm? Here you go. All right. Not too far off is Wrobleski from Blake Snell's, and this is a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, mind you. Not too far off is Justin Wrobleski from Blake Snell's greatest start to a season ever. In his Cy Young year of 2018 at the All-Star break, Snell was 12-5 with a 2.27 ERA. Outside of that, Blake Snellzilla has never had more than 6 wins at the All-Star break. And the last time he did that was 2023 when he was 6-7. So again, sky is falling, Snell is out. No problem. 10 wins from the guy that took his place in the rotation. The Dodgers have won 12 of his games that he has been in. That means that Lauer replacing Glasnow, Wrobleski replacing Snell on the mound have combined to help the Dodgers to a 19-5 record when they are on the mound. How about that, huh? It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Now, not minimizing what those guys coming back will mean in the playoffs. You certainly would rather hand on the ball, right?
The Dodgers have done this for a long time.
Exactly.
Much like using like a, slump-busting curvaceous torta to feel a little better about yourself after your sorority girlfriend dumps you. The Dodgers use a guy like
so close.
They use a guy like Kasparius and they use a guy like Kasparius and blow him out. They use a guy like that, and then when the real nut cutting time comes around, those guys that carried you through July, they get left behind, Matt.
14.5 game lead with our guys Wrobleski and Eric Lauer. Now, before he got hurt,
I heard that Love Island night here at Brewery X is the torta capital. Somebody told me, I said, is it easy to get chicks? And the guy said, it's not like fishing, like shooting fish in a barrel. But it's like fishing with dynamite. Just tortas laying everywhere.
Now, before he got hurt, Will Smith was hitting .249 with 6 home runs, 23 ribbies, 23 walks, 34 strikeouts at a .720 OPS. He, too, joined us inside the locker room for a fine conversation.
We'll talk to the town pump pitcher. We don't mind. We enjoy those guys. But we know that they're going to be discarded once August comes around.
Now, he played 52 games. Will Smith played 52 games.
Your money's on the dresser. You're finished in this town.
I didn't pay for the experience. I paid you to leave. He had 52 games, 201 plate appearances. Dalton Rushing, dear friend of the show.
We love him.
Dear friend of the show. We love his fiery attitude.
He's churlish.
58 games, 197 plate appearances, basically the same as Will Smith. Will hitting .249, Dalton Rushing .264 with 10 home runs, 30 RBI.
And he's on fire.
And an .839 OPS, over 100 points higher than Will Smith. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Now, Will Smith is one of the all-time great clutch hitters in Dodger postseason history.
So it does matter.
In the postseason.
Okay.
But for now, for all of the sky is falling, our Dodgers keep getting hurt and their return dates keep getting pushed back. Allow things to sort themselves out. Take your time. All is well. It is the anti-Adrian. You can't lose. The Dodgers can't lose. A 14.5 game lead in the division over both the Diamondbacks and Padres. Now, strange things can happen. Here's your history. 162, or from the 1950s, for those of you old enough to remember, 154 games. Just last year, the Tigers led the AL Central by 9.5 games in September on July 8th. Today's the 10th. They were up 15 in the division and somehow managed to squander that and end up as a wild card. And, of course, back in the day, 1951, And who can forget it,
Who
right?
can? 1951.
Who can forget it?
Every morning I wake up.
The Dodgers up 13 on the Giants, the Brooklyn Dodgers, ahead of the Giants.
That's why my family left Brooklyn.
In a 154-game season, ended up squandering that 13-game lead, tied, and of course the Bobby Thompson shot heard around the world in the Game 3 of the playoff, saw them exit for the postseason. Now, will that happen to these Dodgers? No. Exactly right. No. So,
perhaps
ignore the clickbait headlines. Feel good about Eric Lauer, his choker chain, and Justin Wrobleski in place of Glasnow and Snell. Feel good about Dalton Rushing in place of Will Smith, because it just doesn't matter. And we feel pretty good about that. Now, who wants some chapstick?
All right, we'll be back with more great sports talk. We're going to do the lessons learned, some very good interactive lessons this week, so try to stay sober enough so you can make it through to the 6 o'clock hour. Remember, we're streaming on X, on YouTube, on Facebook. Also, Morongo Casino Dodgers on Deck featuring Tim Cates, our executive producer. You've seen him there on your stream. He will do that show from 6 to 7 here before the Dodgers play tonight. Ohtani's been scratched. Who's pitching? Nobody cares. I guess it just doesn't
matter. Kyle Hurd, I think, is going to get the start in a bullpen game. We are going to give away one of the sweet prize packs here in our break. $100 Brewery X gift card, 4 tickets to the baseball game, Captain Cook Oven Plus Grill. So get your tickets out. If you haven't made your way down here yet, we're only halfway through. We'd love to see you. Tim Cates also going to be rolling along with Dodgers on Deck from 6 until 7 at Brewery X, right off the 91 at Gliselle and Kramer.
Los Angeles. Big stage. When you want to talk LA sports, it's always been us. Oh, baby. With Dan Patrick at 6 a.m., Colin Cowherd at 9, Fred Rogan and Robbie Pete at noon, and Petros and Money at 3.
Go to the iHeartRadio app.
Nobody covers Los Angeles like us. Listen anywhere you are by telling your smart device, play AM 570 LA Sports on the iHeartRadio app.
It's right here.
The home of the Dodgers. Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event is here to keep your summer moving. A new Tacoma makes it easy with serious capability, rugged style, and the efficiency to take you farther. From loading up to heading out, you're ready to make the most of summer. Now get a rugged new Tacoma with a low 3.99 APR plus 500 finance cash. We make it easy. Toyota. Let's go places.
He's like, these guys, Petros and Money, and I think Money hates the guy Petros because he yells too much.
Petros does yell a lot, but there's a lot of love there.
Yeah, I know, they love each other now. They love each other now. That's what I like about the show.
What is something you like about me, though, Brad?
About you? I don't know that you're a catcher. I don't know, I mean, I like when you talk about you drinking margaritas.
Okay, that works. That's the only thing we can think of that's not pretty sad commentary on me. But summer tour stuff. Is this your first one?
Oh, I've been to a bunch of these. I used to live right by Slide Bar, so I go there all the time.
Okay. You come to Brewery X a lot?
When you guys are here, yeah.
Okay. Well, Brad, thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Good to see you again.
It was good seeing you.
To the 2017 World Series?
Yeah, bro.
I remember.
No, you lied.
I remember.
You're lying.
We met in 2017.
That was a great day and a sad day at the same time.
They cheated. The Astros cheated.
Yeah, I agree.
That's Brad. That's some listener who just walked behind me.
That's not fucking guy. He doesn't give a fuck.
So who are you here with?
My brother. It's my brother Ken.
Ken, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Brad and Ken, come join them. Come join us. Great sports talk until 6 o'clock.
Sweet James takes the ball. He shoots.
If you've been hurt in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, call the firm that gets real results. Call Sweet James Accident Attorneys.
And we never do a summer tour without our friend, the Armenian legend, Henrik, the swollest Armenian ever from Glendale and the CEO of Barbecues Galore. Not just a barbecue aisle, it's a barbecue store. And he's giving away the Captain Cook all-in-one grill and cart, a $500 value. Henrik, tell us about the grill.
This is one of the most versatile grills you can get. Especially for Father's Day, you can make pizza on top, you can make veggies, you can make steaks, whatever you want to make on this grill, you're able to do it in a small little footprint. Doesn't take up a whole lot of room, but it performs like crazy.
The Captain Cook oven and cart, beautiful grill, and a believer in the biceps of Henrik. Barbecues Galore. It's not just a barbecue aisle, it's a barbecue store.
New name, new era. Here on ONT Field, we are the future of the game.
Runway 30 right.
Are you ready?
Clear for takeoff.
Our legacy goes back to those early flyboys of Latimer Field, those mavericks of Ontario, who dared to live on the edge, going the distance for glory and greatness, standing defiant. Because when you're making history, you bend the rules. And just like those mavericks we admire, we don't back down. So when you step to Ontario, we say, game on. Our home is ONT Field, and our Ontario legacy will live on for generations. We are bold. We are daring.
Ontario Tower, we're requesting a flyby.
We are rebels. Welcome to a new era in baseball. Are you ready? Because we are.
I'm sorry, Ontario, you are not cleared to buzz the tower.
We are the Ontario Tower Buzzers.
The summer of soccer is here, and Shakey's Pizza is celebrating with great prizes worth $1,000 a piece. All you got to do is get the golden ticket. Stuff like a 98-inch TV, soccer jerseys. Go to Shakey's Pizza. Scan the QR code right now. Summer of soccer.
Petros and Money, AM 570 LA Sports, live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app, live at Brewery X in Anaheim. The great Stephen Avila Trio, Stephen Alba Trio has been providing all the musical accompaniment to our broadcast. You can check out their website, SealBeach.com. That's with a PH. They are playing Spaghettini on Wednesday, the Seal Beach Fish Fry a week from Sunday, and the Country Cottage that everybody's excited about 2 weeks from Saturday. So be sure to check them out. We're very lucky to have them here. Sweet James prize packs have been given away, 2 of our 4. We still have a 58-inch Westinghouse Ultra 4K HD TV to give away, a 2-night stay at an MGM resort destination, and a couple more of those prize packs, B.
But right now, it is time, because we did have a great week in great sports talk.
Great sports talk.
Is that guy okay? Is he doing okay? Everybody okay over there?
Does he need a hat?
Take it easy, guys. Easy.
I think he needs a hat.
It's time for the lessons learned in great sports talk.
Get a hat.
Guess who delivered a really sick burn? Relive moments with no concern. It's the lessons learned.
All right, we did have a pretty good week. We went out to Dodger Stadium on Tuesday, and courtesy of Verizon Wireless, we talked to Dalton Rushing, and we talked to Mookie Betts. It was very nice to talk to both young men.
That's the truth.
So let's get
May they stay healthy forever.
Well, you never know.
May they stay healthy forever.
I don't really care. Baseball's a tough sport. Lesson 1.
Lezione uno. I mean, Kate, there's a headset right there.
What are you doing, man?
K Lostimo. Sorry, guys.
K Lostimo is right. Lesson 1.
Lezione uno.
Lezione uno.
Thought you wanted the crowd to do it, Petros.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that was later. All right. Here's Dalton Rushing on staying off social media. When you wake up in the morning and you see that kind of stuff, is it water off a duck's back, or how do you handle it?
I mean, I'm off social media now, so it's like I don't really care to see it. I know John Boy's made some money off of me, so I'll throw that out there. Yeah, he gets a kick out of it for sure, but in all honesty, that he's the least of my worries. So I just want to go out there, play baseball, and do whatever, like I said, I have to do to be able to win.
That made national news.
That did. That made national news.
John Boy clipped it, and credit to John Boy for crediting the Petros and Money Show. Oftentimes they'll say, on a Dodgers station or out in L.A., thank you, John Boy, for tagging at Petros and Money.
John Boy knows where his bread is buttered.
John Boy.
When it comes to the Petros and Money Show, that bread is buttered on both sides.
Friend of the show, John Boy.
Friend of the show, John Boy.
All right, you guys want to do the lesson 2 part because Kate's is such a bitch?
No, I'll still do it.
Nah, you guys.
Whatever. Whatever.
Lesson 2.
Sure, that was
that
terrible.
sucked. Way to go.
Suck.
Terrible.
That's what you get, man.
Here's Mookie Betts on bowling.
Do you have more bowling balls or guitars?
Bowling balls. I probably have, I would say 20, 25 balls. Yeah.
When you were young, did you use a real heavy ball because you wanted to be swole? Because that's what I do.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not a good idea.
No, it's, well, if you know what you're doing.
I don't.
Yeah.
But I got a bag ball and shoes deal for $95.
Oh, yeah.
I still have. Very proud.
You still?
I still got it.
You ever use it? Or
it's too heavy. I gotta go to a lighter ball.
How heavy?
It was back when I was playing college football. It was like 16 pounds.
Oh,
but I wanted to be hard and like blow up the, you know how it is.
But now even pros, they don't use 16. They use 15. Most of them use 15.
Really? That's pretty heavy though.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, I mean, but if you know what you're doing now.
I don't.
Yeah,
so 20 balls, is it like golf clubs? Like you got like your wedge and your driver?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's very similar because it just depends on how much oil is on the lane, what type of oil is on the lane, what lane surface is out there, where you are in the country. Like West Coast doesn't hook as much as when you go out east.
What?
Yeah, it's like because humidity, and so there's so much when it comes. But I was bowling before I was playing baseball, so like bowling is something that I love. I do all the time. I got a couple lanes at my house, so I'm bowling.
Wake up!
Bowling show of record.
Now, how many of you people think that Argentina is still in the World Cup? You're wrong. You're wrong. According to an Egyptian model, Egypt in New York, Egypt won. And that is lesson 3.
Lesson
3.
I want to be a part of this.
You guys are horseshit.
Whoa.
I didn't say it.
I mean, one guy has a spicy peach IPA, and now the S-bombs are flying.
Just had a sip. Here is the Egyptian model.
That was literally the most unfair game I've ever seen in my entire life. In my heart, we won against Argentina. We deserved the win. I'm going to say it again and again and again. We deserved the win. That was not fair. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of the fight we put up. I'm so proud of how we played. I'm so proud of how we walked out. We walked out with our head high. We should be celebrating. That was Argentina, and we won. We won. We deserve that win.
We won.
I have no words. I'm just so proud to be Egyptian. I just feel so bad for the players. They deserved that win. Like, that's so sad. But I'm so proud to be Egyptian. I'm so proud of us. And there's always a next year.
No, there's not.
When I say Egypt, you say one. Egypt. Egypt. All right, that should make it happen, right? That's enough.
Or it'll happen next year, wherever that game may be played.
Pyramid cone-like boobs and a few tears. Egypt is moving on. And finally, it is time for lesson 4.
Well
Just
done.
give up.
No, they were fine on that one. Give us some chapstick.
Lesson 4. Who, after they heard yesterday's show, logged on to find LeBron James's wife's podcast?
Oh, yeah. Everybody's weird, or everybody's wild.
Crazy.
Everybody's crazy.
Everybody's crazy. Here is a clip of Savannah James, LeBron's wife, talking to some other lady on her podcast about LeBron.
But people definitely have made careers out of talking about him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know.
Like to be what's it called? A subjective opinion of what everybody thinks is the best thing. But to be on the other side of it, it's like, no, it's not.
Genius.
They make careers out of that. Within this lane and what we're talking about, there
You mean
is
the basketball
very,
lane?
Absolutely. There is a very linear.
It's so many basketball players, though.
Yeah.
Ain't too many like that.
Now laugh.
All right. When I say you say her. Her.
Now laugh. Now everybody cackles.
Here, one more time. Let's listen to Savannah and her upwardly mobile African-American friend.
But people definitely have made careers out of talking about him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know.
Like to be what's it called? A subjective opinion of what everybody thinks is the best thing. But to be on the other side of it, it's like, no, it's not. They make careers out of that. Within this lane and what we're talking about, there
You mean
is
the basketball
very,
lane?
Shut up.
absolutely, there is a very linear.
It's so many basketball players, though.
Ain't too many like that, no.
Ain't too many like that.
Here it is. Here it is.
All right, when I say her, you say her. And now cackle. That's Sports Talk Radio, everybody.
That's it right there. That's podcasting
2026,
for you. We are going to give away a sweet prize pack in this break. I got one more of those to give away. I believe Eric is going to start giving away some fourth quarter shop merch. Is that the plan, Eric? Yeah. Eric from the fourthquartershop.com, the sweetest Dodger gear anywhere. He's wearing a super cool black Dodger cap with a nice rose emblazoned upon the front of it. So we're going to give some of that away. Going to give away the $100 Brewery X gift card, the baseball tickets, 4 of them. The Captain Cook Oven Plus from Barbecues Galore. We're going to listen to some sweet Steven Alva Trio music in the break. And we're here for another hour. So stick around or come on down. Who wants some chapstick?
More of the Petros and Money Summer Tour.
iHeartMedia is the official partner of Fox's coverage of the World Cup 2026 FIFA. Enjoy all the games for free on the iHeartRadio app.
you've been hurt in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, call the firm that gets real results. Call Sweet James Accident Attorneys.
Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event is here to keep your summer moving. A new Tundra makes it easy with unmistakable power, relentless performance, and the efficiency to take on more. From open plains to mountaintops, you're ready to master summer. Now get a powerful new Tundra with a low 2.99 APR for 72 months. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Los Angeles.
Big stage.
When you want to talk LA sports, it's always been us.
Oh, baby.
With Dan Patrick at 6 a.m., Colin Cowherd at 9, Fred Rogan and Rodney Pete at noon, and Petros and Money at 3.
Go to the iHeartRadio app.
Nobody covers Los Angeles like us. Listen anywhere you are by telling your smart device, play AM 570 LA Sports on the iHeartRadio app.
It's right here.
The home of the Dodgers.
Right now at Speedy Cash. That's right. Speedy Cash offers cold hard cash on the spot.
Just a few clicks at SpeedyCash.com was all it took to get the cash I needed.
Speedy Cash has helped millions get cash when they need it most.
I didn't have time to waste. I applied today at SpeedyCash.com and already got my cash.
At Speedy Cash, we know life moves fast, and so do we. Just call or click, and you could have cash today.
Love that Speedy Cash.
Get this weak stuff out of here. Get this weak stuff out of here.
Right over there, there's some people smoking weed.
What's the matter with you?
And what they got you doing? And what they got you doing?
Utah, give me 2.
A cynic is a man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing.
Calling me Ukes, Petros and Money, AM 570 LA
Hey, Matt,
Sports.
I'm a little worried now.
What do we got?
It's hot outside.
It is hot.
A lot of these people were here for the Spain game, the Spain versus Belgium.
Congratulations to Spain. They advanced to the semis.
A lot of these people are hot. They've been drinking, and they don't look like they have the balls to get through the third hour of great sports talk.
Oh, they got the balls.
No, I don't see it. I see a haggard ragtag fleet like the Battlestar Galactica. I don't see it. In fact, I went over there to that table, and one of the kids was asleep, and he's like 15 years old.
That's why we're passing out chapstick.
Everybody, come on. Fortify yourselves here at the Brewery X. We got one more hour of great sports talk, not to mention.
Great sports talk.
Not to mention, Jesus. Not to mention 1 hour of Morongo Casino Dodgers on Deck featuring white American Tim Cates. Tim Cates right there. 1 hour.
Dim Taints? Is that what you called them?
And you guys don't have the balls. You guys are you guys are like a drunk chick at 6 o'clock at the bar. You got to power through. Look at Isabelle. She's up and ready to rock.
Right.
All right. Cates, Isabelle has offered her services to come on. Are you guys ready?
We got it right here.
Yeah, we got the headset.
We got another headset here.
What are we going to do here? All right, Izzy, we're going to get Isabelle on. This is our featured guest for the day. We're going to do this. You take it easy.
Izzy, can you come over here?
We're going to do this. Izzy is not the most mobile guest.
She's got it.
Not since we talked to Roy Campanella. Here she is.
That's right. We got her.
Isabelle Ibarra, straight out of the group home, efforting her way.
Right.
Efforting to the microphone. Efforting her way. She did say that she offered her services to come on. You thought we could figure out a chord.
All right, Izzy.
All right.
Here we go.
Joining us right now on your Southern California Toyota dealer celebrity headset, straight out of the group home in the Anaheim area. A longtime listener of the Petros and Money Show.
Oh, she's got to get camera ready. Izzy's got to get camera ready. She wants to put her Dodger cap on.
It's going to be a long intro. There has been some divisiveness from Isabelle. She's tried to make some inroads to cause some problems between me and my radio partner and my radio producer.
You can speak your truth in a second here, Izzy.
I'm trying to speak mine, you know. She got a little upset that I called out Mookie Betts for being old.
Drove a wedge between the two of you.
It kind of did, and things aren't the same, and I'm hoping that will be an olive branch of promotion. Joining us now, Isabelle Ibarra. Give it up for Isabelle, everybody.
Hello, Izzy.
Hi, Izzy. What's cracking, girl?
Yeah, don't tell me what's off and what's on, Bert. How dare you?
How's
Hi,
it going, Izzy?
What did Bert say? Never mind.
There we go.
We'll talk later. We'll talk later.
All right,
We'll talk
Izzy.
later. We'll talk later about the divisiveness.
You want to talk? What do you want to say, Izzy? It's your world.
Well, I'm really excited about the Dodgers. So,
real?
I think it'd probably be best for Shohei to, just not go to the All-Star game.
You think that's bad?
No, you know what? I'd rather have him healthy than, have him injured. We need him for the playoffs.
That's right.
Talking
exactly
about Ohtani?
right.
Is that what she's talking about?
Listen, Izzy, that's very important, but I think we really need to kind of get the brass tacks here, okay?
What's going on between us?
All right, let's figure this out. Let's get the brass tacks.
Listen, I love you, P. You know that.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Just hold
your
on.
tune has changed.
Don't do it, Izzy. Hey, guys, I'm a pretty volatile person, and I've got some anger issues, and I'm thinking about getting onto peptides. So if she starts talking real bad, I might attack her. And we're going to need to get the security around here because I don't trust myself. I'm really tired of what she's been saying.
I feel like you're going to be safe, Izzy. I think we got this under control.
I'm tired of it.
I think we got this under control.
Tired of the put-downs.
What put? Oh God. Okay. P, I love you. You know that. Okay. But
that's what they all say
how about
now.
that? You see what an a-hole he is? Listen to Izzy. The first thing out of her mouth, I love you, P.
P, I always will love you. You know that. Because,
Look at that.
But listen, let's be honest. The whole team is old, so it's not only Mookie. And then,
now everybody's upset with you. You said the whole team is old, Izzy. They were all on your side.
Wait a minute, guys.
Okay, wait.
These last 2 years, the Dodgers have put a lot of effort in their bodies.
Right.
A lot of effort on the body.
Yeah, and second of all,
a lot of
let's
extra
be honest,
games.
they all get, a year older we all get a year older every
Can't
year.
deny that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what about your hatred for Petros?
What about me?
I don't hate you, Petros. I just don't like the way you've been bagging on Mookie.
Now it comes out. Look at that.
I love you, Petros. It got nothing to do with you. It's just I just don't like you being bagging. Give Mookie a break. He's been playing well now.
Okay.
All right. You know what? That's fair.
Now they're back on your side.
That's fair. That's fair. I will say, can I say this in my defense? Can I say this in my defense?
Go ahead.
This was before we did an interview with Mookie Betts, and I could see what a gentle, very long eyebrowed gentleman and eyelashed person he was.
Yeah, he seemed like that.
Very sweet.
He did seem like that. If you would have seen his eyebrows, you would have been impressed.
And I said, wow, look at that. Look at those beautiful, gentle eyelashes. I thought he was a very, very impressive individual, and I regretted saying what I said about his age.
Okay.
Do
you take his apology?
You know what I don't regret?
Okay.
I don't regret calling out some of your very underhanded tries at trying to divide me and the rest of the guys.
I'm not trying to divide you guys. Oh, my God.
All right,
That's what women do. That's what hot chicks do. They go into a male group. That's what chicks do. They're hot. They see a male group like the Petros and Money Show. They see that we're having success. They see that people enjoy great sports talk, and they get jealous, and they say, I don't have great sports talk, but I'm going to go in there and ruin these relationships because of my beauty and my cunning.
Oh, please. I'm not that
That's
beauty.
what Poison Ivy did in Batman, and so did Selena Kyle.
I'm not that beauty. I'm not that.
Well, I beg to
Izzy,
differ.
do you feel? What about Tim? Are you all right with Tim?
No, I'm fine with Tim.
You're fine with
we
Tim?
can talk about the Dodgers later. Tim. I
Yes,
got
you and
some-
Tim can talk. Are we okay? Are you and I okay?
Yeah, we're okay. But no, Petro, I love
See,
you.
already back
I
to
do.
Petros.
All right.
I love you, Petro.
I love you too, Izzy.
You know what? I want to go to Dodgers. I want to meet Mookie Betts so badly. You know how much I want to meet the team. So
Yes. Well, Petros can arrange that for you.
I'll arrange it all.
Exactly. All right, Izzy.
Let me call Joe Jarrett.
but
Actually,
anyway-
Izzy, you're coming with me to the White House. We're all going.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, yeah. I like to get out of the house. But no, I'm really looking forward to the second half. And we'll see what the Dodgers. I swear, last year during the Game 7, I was dying.
Yeah.
I swear.
That's right. We all were, Izzy.
I'm still recovering from Game 7. I'm still recovering from Game 6. I'm still recovering from the whole playoffs.
Well, we're happy you're here with us, Izzy.
So,
Well done, Isabelle. Isabelle from the group
Everybody,
home,
round of applause.
everybody. We
Thank you,
resolved our
Izzy.
problems like
Thank
people.
you.
But you good luck. I saw a good-looking Latino. I saw the biggest Mexican that's here, a guy named Mark, and he introduced himself.
Did we get him a 3XL
We
Dodgers
did. There
City
he is.
Connect
Look how
shirt?
big he is.
Yeah, he's a very
He's
large
like
man.
that guy in Happy Gilmore.
He's in a. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he was
It's a
like,
great call.
he's like, I'm the biggest Mexican here. Give me a big shirt. And he said, can you please play the Your Latino drop? Maybe that wasn't him. That might have been another Latino.
You're Latino.
And then I met a Latina who was very attractive. I did, and I met a white woman who was very attractive.
No, hold your tongue.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Unheard of.
And I said, this is the type of woman that would do what Isabelle did. Find a group of men, see that they have great camaraderie, and destroy it. Try to destroy it.
Es un bonito día, ¿qué no?
What?
Excuse me?
I just said it's a beautiful day.
Oh.
¿No hablas español?
What?
Boy, you really don't speak Spanish, do you?
Oh,
What's your
all
real
right.
name?
Slater. Albert Clifford Slater.
That's an Anglo name.
Slater's an Anglo name.
Yeah.
You're Latino.
Well, I guess somebody in my family must have changed it.
Don't you think it's time you stop denying your roots?
Come on, Slater. Chicano studies. Why do you care about that? Because I'm Chicano.
Maybe you never noticed.
In case you never noticed.
And I didn't notice either.
You meet a girl and you go to Look, this isn't about a girl. It's about me. Till 2 days ago, I didn't even know my real name was Sanchez. My dad changed it 25 years ago to get into the military academy. Can you believe it?
No, that's
He felt
unlikely.
He had to hide his heritage to be accepted. I don't want to do that.
So for those of you, I mean, it's July, so the sun is out. But if you look in the mirror in December and you have a very deep tan, you could be like AC Slater.
You're Latino.
An undercover Latino with an Anglo name.
That's right.
And right now it's time for the final hour fun fact.
In effect, it's the hour 3.
Fun facts. Fun facts.
Brought to you by Concordia University Irvine's Masters in Coaching and Athletics Administration program. It is a fact there are over 2,000 graduates of the program in colleges and high school in the state of California alone. Accelerate and elevate your career by joining the vast community of excellence. Visit cui.edu/coaching. How many folks watched the Spain-Belgium game earlier today? All right, little unenthusiastic. Apparently a lot of folks cheering on Belgium. They came up short. Happy National French Fry Day as Belgium fell to Spain 2-0 in the match on the pitch. Spain was in fine form. Did you know French fries likely originated in Belgium, not France? Local lore says 17th century villagers along the Meuse River cut potatoes into the shape of fish, fried them when the river froze over for food. American soldiers stationed there during the meat grinder, the Great War, World War I, dubbed them French fries because the Belgian army's official language was French, but they're really Belgian fries.
I'm worried about our front man, Matt.
Steven?
He went to sleep.
Well, he flew back from Mexico City to Tijuana, and he drove from Tijuana here in a freaking rocket ship to make it just in time.
Well,
so
thank you,
Steven,
Steven.
Yes, exactly.
It hasn't
Man
affected
who
your
drove
performance.
up from Tijuana.
Thank you, Steven.
So he has certainly earned a respite.
I read this
if you will.
I read this about Hank Aaron, that he could sleep anywhere for like 5 minutes and he'd pop up and hit a home run. So you're in good company,
I
Steven.
say those micro naps very important to your well-being. I don't know who, but somebody said it.
It's time for Quick Hits. Quickly, Ronnie.
PMS Quick Hits. I'll make it quick, y'all.
What are you doing? Oh, yeah! The Dodgers are 61-32. They start a 3-game series against the D-backs. Shohei Ohtani scratched from his start tonight. Bullpen game with Kyle Hurd out of USC. Ohtani will serve as the DH for the rest of the weekend. He will not go to Philly for the All-Star game. The intervention on Shohei's knee involves an addiction to opioids.
It's a draining of the fluid that is built up in the knee.
And it's pure Goldschlager in that knee.
That's right. It's Suntory whiskey.
For relaxing times.
That's right.
Suntory times. Matt, the World Cup, you just talked about it.
I said 2-0. 2-1 is Spain beat Belgium. They will get France in the semis. The U.S.-Belgium game had 50.1 million viewers, the most watched non-NFL sporting event on TV since the Nancy Kerrigan-Tanya Harding showdown in 1994.
Why?
Clippers, Kawhi, it's on hold.
Kawhi!
They are trying to do a sign and trade with Peyton Watson. They can't do that because of the hold. Wembanyama signs a max deal for $252. Could be $303. And let's see. Adebayo, I guess, punched Tyler Hero in Las Vegas.
Did he?
Yeah.
I want to punch that guy with his manicured eyebrows, too. Punch those eyebrows right off.
Yeah, I punched him right in the face.
Here you go, you effeminate white bitch.
It might have been an open hand slap.
Swap.
We have live audio.
Didn't I order a beer like 40 minutes ago?
I did and I just got mine.
Do I have to be the host of the show to get a beer around here? Jeez.
That guy will bring you one with some spiced peach flavoring in it.
Old roofie Madrona, he's out.
The Rams announced they're going to give away replica Super Bowl 56 rings to the first 60,000 fans who attend their Week 6 game against the Cardinals.
Anybody wears a Rams Super Bowl 56 ring, you are confirmed a huge dork a-hole. Like, there is not one person that should be wearing that ring. Maybe one of Matthew Stafford's daughters. But the rest of you, please be advised.
It's odd they're giving it away. There's your beer, P. Mr. McKim has it for
thanks,
you.
Mr. McKim. Appreciate it.
All right.
If you would have handed me beers when I was in 8th grade, we would have gotten along a lot better.
All right.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, I got one over on everybody today.
Home stretch.
I put Isabelle in her place.
Izzy, I'm sorry.
Yeah!
I didn't bring you out for you to face the derision
I
of
took care
Petros
of all
all day.
family business. I killed the one guy on the bed with the hookers. I killed the one guy on the revolving door.
Oh, yeah.
Killed the one guy at the baptism. Killed the one guy on the steps. All family business here at Brewery X. Yeah. Yeah, I'll kick everybody's ass.
We got 40 minutes to go. Tim Cates will take over. We got to give away our TV.
I'm going to Roman Greco wrestle Isabelle right in front on the stream right now.
In the break, we're going to give away here.
No legs, Izzy.
2-night
All
stay
upper body.
At MGM Resort. At the MGM Resort destination in Vegas.
Hip check.
Next break, we'll give away the 58-inch TV from Westinghouse. Brett's still here? Brett's still here? I think he's still here. Big thank you to Brett.
Oh, Brett's
for showing
here.
up and bringing us his 58-inch TV.
Hard to see him behind those blades.
Got more fourth quarter gift cards to give away, courtesy of our man Eric and his son Aiden at thefourthquartershop.com. They've been passing out. I see a lot of their hats on folks' heads rolling around.
Steven Alva kind of reminds me now of like that Poison video where they're like carrying CeCe DeVille off the stage.
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
like, ah.
Oh, yeah.
He's just put it all out there.
That's right.
For the music.
Laying it on the line.
For the crowd, for the people, for the chicks.
Steven Alva Trio, StevenAlva.com to get their schedule. Doing a fantastic job today.
Played a Sinaloa gig last night, and here he is.
How about that? All right. We'll be back with something. Oh, your Dead and Alive Guy birthday today.
Come on, man. I wrote it
Dead
right
and Alive
here.
Guy birthday today.
I didn't want to go anywhere east of the Mississippi River, right? I had never been out here. I came out here in 18 for the World Series, and I hated it. I was like, I hate
West
the
side.
traffic.
West Coast?
West Coast, you know. I never really, outside of the World Series.
What's happening, everybody? Did you know that iHeart is the official radio partner of Fox's coverage of the 2026 World Cup? So if you're missing a match and you need to catch up and you want to find it, best way to do it is to download that free iHeart Radio app. You'll find every single match right there.
Sweet James takes the ball. He shoots.
If you've been hurt in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, call the firm that gets real results. Call Sweet James Accident Attorneys.
Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event is here to keep your summer moving. A new Tundra makes it easy with unmistakable power, relentless performance, and the efficiency to take on more. From open plains to mountaintops, you're ready to master summer. Now get a powerful new Tundra with a low 2.99 APR for 72 months. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Los Angeles.
Big stage.
When you want to talk LA sports, it's always been us.
Oh, baby.
With Dan Patrick at 6 a.m., Colin Cowherd at 9, Fred Rogan and Rodney Pete at noon, and Petros and Money at 3.
Go to the iHeartRadio app.
Nobody covers Los Angeles like us. Listen anywhere you are by telling your smart device, play AM 570 LA Sports on the iHeartRadio app.
It's right here.
The home of the Dodgers. ...
4 dots?
Yeah.
Put the bomb in there. Put the bomb in there.
We're dead.
We're dead.
Yo! I found something that moves, guys.
We hit an iceberg. Here comes the water.
Is anything happening? Go ahead. You know, it looks like you know what you're doing.
Hey.
You got a vibe.
Long hands minutes, right?
Yeah.
Gotta think about that one for a second. Hey, what are you doing over there, dog?
Hey, bro, relax.
Okay, I'm sorry. Why does this move up and down?
Figure it out.
It gotta be on!
I don't know why it does right by the bomb.
Gosh dang it, what a freaking annoying task.
What's happening, everybody? Did you know that iHeart is the official radio partner of Fox's coverage of the 2026 World Cup? So, if you're missing a match and you need to catch up and you want to find it, the best way to do it is to download that free iHeart Radio app. You'll find every single match right there.
Hurt in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, call the firm that gets real results. Call Sweet James Accident Attorneys.
Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event is here to keep your summer moving. A new Tundra makes it easy with unmistakable power, relentless performance, and the efficiency to take on more. From open plains to mountaintops, you're ready to master summer. Now get a powerful new Tundra with a low 2.99 APR for 72 months. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
That's literally the truck I drive that is parked over there. And when I leave, I'm gonna roll over some of you.
He's gonna ride through this crowd.
I might do it.
Straight into the water.
I might do it.
Straight into the reservoir.
Chasing Bert. But thank you, everybody. This has been a wonderful day.
Who wants a portable radio?
Thank you, all of you. It's been great. A big thank you to George Lee, Dave Weiss, Wacko,
Where is our oldest listener? Let's give him the radio.
Matt Dembecki,
Mr. McKim.
Ricky, Isabelle, Johnny, Nate, guy with a chain out.
Mr. McKim, you're at least in the running as our oldest listener here right now. So we're going to give you the AM/FM all-weather radio.
There you go,
There
Mr.
you go.
McKim. Enjoy
there
that.
You go. Enjoy. Absolutely.
Who's ready for the dead guy birthday of the day? A flamboyant gangster of yesteryear, Legs Diamond, also known as Jack Diamond. Not to be confused with Mike Diamond, the plumber, the smell-good plumber. Well, you have a nice aroma. Or
the other guy really smelled like trash.
Jack Steffens.
Oh, Stefanski.
Also, Jack Steffens. We're in the white pages. Now, this guy's name was Jack Diamond, also known as Legs Diamond, Jack Nolan, or Gentleman Jack. He would have been 129 years old today, known as the clay pigeon of the underworld because of the numerous attempts on his life that he survived. Born in Philadelphia, a Manhattan youth punk, one of those youth gangs that Matt was in the city growing up.
You know me.
The Hudson Dusters was the one that he was in. He served in World War I, but deserted and was sentenced to Leavenworth. A flamboyant gangster in many ways. The Legs nickname came from, well, you can see it on the Instagram, just like Matt Smith, being a great dancer.
Ah, yes.
And how fast he could escape when somebody tried to kill him. He was married, and his wife was a nice lady, but he was also a womanizer.
My wife!
He fought it out with Dutch Schultz, Matt, is who he fought it out with.
Dutch from Karate Kid?
No, Dutch Schultz.
Oh.
He tried to go to Europe, but was thrown out because of his terrible reputation. He was shot twice in the chest, under his heart on the Lower East Side, and he didn't die. He was shot 5 times at the Monticello Hotel and survived. And he was also shot in the Catskills once and survived. After he was shot in the Catskills, the surgeon removing the bullet heard him say, "They have not made a bullet that will kill me." That is also exactly what they say about the Rogan and Rodney show. There is not a bullet yet that has been made to kill that dying, howling, syphilitic show. Rogan and Rodney are the Legs Diamond of sports talk radio. They cannot be killed. He was finally actually murdered in 1931.
Oh, they finally found the bullet that would kill him.
He got drunk after being acquitted in Albany on a trial. Went to a party with his mistress, who was super hot showgirl. Went back to his rooms drunkenly, laid down. 2 guys broke into the room, held him down and made sure he was down, and shot him 3 times in the back of the head.
That'll do it.
That's what's going to have to happen.
That will do it. Horrible way to go. But at least he was drunk.
There are many, yeah, that's what I thought. There are many film and cartoon tributes over the years, Matt. Jack Diamond, not Mike Diamond or Jack Stefanski. Jack Diamond, harder to kill than Rogan and Rodney.
So far. After today, we'll see. Where is he? I think he's asleep. Ronnie, I forgot to...
He woke up and he got super political.
I forgot to... what's going on? First Lady.
No, you know what he said?
Ronnie, I forgot to tell you, Pet Shop Boys, so your choice, dealer's choice. You want to go opportunities. You want to go It's
Dusty
a Sin.
Springfield.
You want to go West End Girls. Whatever, man. Easy
What have
one.
I done to deserve this?
Neil Tennant.
What have I?
Born in North Shields, Northumberland, England. Mom Irish, pop Scottish, altar boy, Roman Catholic, all boys school growing up. Kind of says some things there. Taught himself guitar.
What do you mean?
12.
Because he was gay?
Yes, he's gay.
Just because he went to an all-boys school, you think that turned him gay?
Well, no, he just wrote songs about it.
You
like,
think all the
it's
guys
a
at Loyola
sin, and
are-
I can't wait until I can get the hell out of here, things like that. He left for university at 18 for London. He got out with a degree, landed a gig at Marvel Comics. He was production editor for Marvel UK, climbing the corporate ladder in the world of journalism. Worked for Smash Hits, which was the UK teen bop mag. And he set up the American launch of Star Hits. And his first interview for Star Hits, Madonna, in 1983. He was like a freaking Cameron Crowe or something,
are
man.
you comfortable being a whore?
I don't think she was a whore yet in 83.
Are you comfortable being so sexually
Now, she did do that Playboy spread. In his spare time, he wrote songs. He shopped his demo kind of half-assedly. He met Chris Lowe in 81. They started writing together. Lowe convinced him that he was the front man, not just a writer to be in the background, but the lead singer. He had not embraced that up to that point. He still worked for Smash Hits. And one day, he's interviewing the Police, and producer Bobby Orlando was hanging around. He and Tennant start yapping. Next thing you know, he says, I want to produce your stuff, man. And they produced West End Girls. Get a record deal. He leaves Smash Hits. Lowe drops out of architecture school. Freaking West End Girls becomes the biggest club hit of the year. Took off here in L.A., San Francisco, New York. Then MTV launched it. Pop radio, big hit. Those early sessions produced this song, Opportunities. So when Please came out, their first full-length release, they had hits ready to go. 87, It's a Sin. 6 years after they wrote it, lead single, #1 song. What Have I Done to Deserve This? #2 song. Next release, Domino Dancing, All Day, All Day. Watch them all fall down. He did the spin-off Electronic with Bernard Sumner, and they're getting away with it. He has won an ASCAP award, a Billboard Music Award, an MTV
Well, I would
Video
think he
Award.
wears a lot of ascots, Matt. He's gay.
Indeed. He does commercials, too, so he won some commercial awards. He is 72 today, Neil Tennant. I saw the Pet Shop Boys on their first ever U.S. tour.
Yeah, you saw him all right,
The
Matt.
Chicago Theater in 1991. Many of you may have heard the story. I was able to engage with the Pet Shop Boys. Rhodey, who asked whether or not we wanted to go to an after party at a club called Berlin with my dear friend Ken Kumalsing. We were seniors in high school. Berlin was a 21 and over club, yet we were escorted into the Berlin in the back door.
You guys ever seen Deliverance? Because that's what happened to Ken. Matt just
And,
Matt escaped with his life.
Yes. Many of you may have heard this story before, but as we entered Berlin from the backside, appropriately, and we were hanging out waiting for Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe, Ken said to me, hey, man, where are all the chicks? And I told Ken, we're the chicks. And that was my interaction with the Pet Shop Boys.
It was also
Happy birthday, Neil Tennant.
Very similar scene in American Me that ended horribly.
Yes, ours did not end horribly. It was just a stark realization of what was to be.
When's the chick showing up, man? Well, you'd be interested to know.
I believe we've just arrived, Ken. Here we are. We'll figure it out, man. Maybe we get a free drink out of this or something.
What a great day it's been at Brewery X, and it's not over. I don't know if you people have the balls to hang out till 7 o'clock. Morongo Casino Dodgers on deck with Tim Cates right here. Who's going to take Isabelle home? Who's going to drive you home tonight?
We got one more song coming from the Steven Alba Trio right now. They are playing Spaghettini Tuesday.
Is
the
Alba
14th.
going to make it? I saw him sleeping on an inner tube out on the reservoir.
Again, drove up from Tijuana. Perhaps we can squeeze one more song out of him.
I'll sing.
We will try, or you can grab the mic.
I can't rip the guitar like that.
He can shred the guitar. I think they've been holstering one last song, or perhaps Kelly's just going to take the lead.
What a great band it's been.
They've been fantastic. A big round of applause. Spaghettini on Tuesday, a week from Sunday, the Seal Beach Fish Fry. By the way, Jax is playing Di Piazza tonight, and that show will melt your freaking face off.
Where's
so go
that?
check them out. That is in Long Beach, right at Anaheim and PCH.
I only got one show in me today. I got to be honest.
I think is that what it is, Jax? Is it PCH or is it Bellflower? It's PCH in Anaheim. Right there is where Di Piazza is. So you want to see some freaking sweet rock, go check him out there tonight. Oh, here comes Steven.
White people can still rock.
Kelly, your moment in the sun. was short-lived.
And we'll be right back with more Petros and Money. We'll wrap up the show, but you don't have to leave Brewery X.
Like literally your moment in the
on
sun.
On AM 570 LA Sports. Thank you, everybody. It's a Frogman Friday.
All right, stand by. Yankees.
Los Angeles.
Big stage.
When you want to talk LA sports, it's always been us.
Oh, baby.
With Dan Patrick at 6 a.m., Colin Cowherd at 9, Fred Rogan and Rodney Pete at noon, and Petros and Money at 3.
Go to the iHeartRadio app.
Nobody covers Los Angeles like us. Listen anywhere you are by telling your smart device, play AM 570 LA Sports on the iHeartRadio app.
It's right here.
The home of the Dodgers.
Toyota's We Make It Easy sales event is here to keep your summer moving. A new Tacoma makes it easy with serious capability, rugged style, and the efficiency to take you farther. From loading up to heading out, you're ready to make the most of summer. Now get a rugged new Tacoma with a low 3.99 APR plus 500 finance cash. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Truck, or motorcycle accident, call the firm that gets real results. Call Sweet James Accident Attorneys.
And we never do a summer tour without our friend, the Armenian legend, Henrik, the swollest Armenian ever from Glendale and the CEO of Barbecues Galore. Not just a barbecue aisle, it's a barbecue store. And he's giving away the Captain Cook all-in-one grill and cart, a $500 value. Henrik, tell us about the grill.
This is one of the most versatile grills you can get, especially for Father's Day. You can make pizza on top, you can make veggies, you can make steaks, whatever you want to make on this grill, you're able to do it in a small little footprint. Doesn't take up a whole lot of room, but it performs like crazy.
The Captain Cook oven and cart, beautiful grill, and a believer in the biceps of Henrik. Barbecues Galore. It's not just a barbecue aisle, it's a barbecue store.
New name, new era. Here on ONT Field, we are the future of the game.
Runway 30 right.
Are you ready?
Clear for takeoff.
Our legacy goes back to those early flyboys of Latimer Field, those mavericks of Ontario, who dared to live on the edge, going the distance for glory and greatness, standing defiant. Because when you're making history, you bend the rules. And just like those mavericks we admire, we don't back down. So when you step to Ontario, we say, game on. Our home is ONT Field, and our Ontario legacy will live on for generations. We are bold. We are daring.
Ontario Tower, we're requesting a flyby.
We are rebels. Welcome to a new era in baseball. Are you ready? Because we are.
I'm sorry, Ontario, you are not cleared to buzz the tower.
We are the Ontario Tower Buzzers.
The summer of soccer is here, and Shakey's Pizza is celebrating with great prizes worth $1,000 a piece. All you got to do is get the golden ticket. Stuff like a 98-inch TV, soccer jerseys. Go to Shakey's Pizza. Scan the QR code right now. Summer of soccer at Shakey's.
at night. It is great for Southern California
you can even
nights.
wear it
Gets a
during
little
the
chilly.
day. You can wear it in the day.
Wear right now, man. Here we go. 834-478. 478. Yeah, look at that. The guy that bought us the crappy beer.
God, I hate this guy.
As I suck back on this delicious Slap and Tickle Brewery X Ale. And by crappy beer, I mean he bought it for me at 2 o'clock and he gave it to me at 3:30. So it was like 98 degrees.
I had it. It was delicious when it was cold.
Congratulations, sir. I bet it was delicious.
Congratulations, our Spanish friend.
Exactly right.
Not since the Cervantes has such a Spaniard conquered and tilted at windmills here in Great Sports Talk.
Great sports
Thank you to David Vassegh. He will be on Spectrum Sportsnet tonight, Spectrum Sports LA tonight for the Dodger Diamondbacks game. If you missed that big breaking news, no Ohtani. He will not be on the mound. He will DH, however. They are having an intervention with his knee. If I had to say,
You're a drunk.
What part of the body that is, it would be
His
the knee. So that is what's happening with
Your
Ohtani.
knee's out of control.
More chapstick. Symbols. Also known as breakables.
That's the end of the show.
Again,
that signals the show's at.
Go to Barbecues Galore Brea tomorrow, 11 to 3 p.m.
And a big thank you to our featured guest.
Yeah, Isabelle.
The very volatile.
Thank you, Izzy.
Isabelle Ibarra.
And thank you to Eric and Aiden from the Fourth Quarter Shop, thefourthquartershop.com. Don't go anywhere. As soon as we get off the air, we've got a Sweet James prize pack to give away and a $100. This 100, is that what this is?
And you know
$100 gift card to Fourth Quarter Shop as well.
The most disappointing part of today's show is Bert survives another one.
You're lucky, Bert. You're lucky, Bert.
I can't believe it.
Next tour stop, you know where it's going to be. It'll be our third and final tour stop. It'll be in August. We'll give you more details.
He's
as
like
it arrives.
Legs Diamond and the Rogan and Rodney show.
He's going to have to get drunk and peppered.
Hold his
thrice.
head. Hold his head. Hold it down. We'll be back on Monday. Good night, everybody.